Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Wednesday to you. Glad you're with us, getting you through the week here, and or at least the midway point, right? And spectacular November evening. We are so glad you're with us. We've got an incredible 3 hours live from Los Angeles. An amazing lineup for you tonight. It is a night for diamonds. It is a night for gents pieces. It is a night for even affordable gift ideas, if you can believe that. We got you covered. We got all the bases, and blue wing and cross pendants, and something brand new in diamond studs that we've never had before. I'm really looking forward. And I'm going to let you know now because they're coming up in 59 minutes and 20 seconds, but there's a very, very, very limited number to go around. So I want to let you know right up front, if you might be looking for champagne diamond stud earrings, and these are the big ones. We got 1 carat total weight for you in an exotic color. This would actually be not just a diamond stud in a large size, but actually our largest fancy colored diamond studs that we've ever had. So very excited about these. We are debuting them at 8 o'clock Pacific time. That's 11 p.m. Eastern. We've got fewer than 10 pairs for everybody. This is going at the top of the hour, so it's a great value too. So I want to let you know right up front so that you can be here and be ready to go when they arrive, because it is going to be major, major, major fights in the phone bank to get as many as you need, maybe for holiday gifting, maybe for yourself, maybe for just all the great people that are fans of the champagne diamonds, right? We have a lot of you guys that love champagne diamonds. They're just seldom here in these big sizes. So studs matched up, 1 carat VS, and they're really affordable too. So all of that, top of the hour. So I want to let you know it's going to probably last like 30 seconds, but it's at least good to know that they're up and coming. So we got those on the way. We have a couple of requests to get to. We've got, of course, your requests. If you have one, let me know. Give me a call. Tell me what you want to see. We'll help you out. But we also have incredible diamond pieces from our VS diamond line, some new ones in earrings. We even have our gent style. Rick was asking for this a long time ago, and I thought of this one ring. We got it back from the designer. It's our only gent style ever in the baguette. So looking forward to sharing that. It's actually coming up first here for you, Rick. So we got that on the way, and much, much more. A lot of one-onlys throughout the show, so let us know when you see something you love. Again, always best to dial in really, really early. It is the best way to go about it. It's the best way to ensure you're going to get your favorite before somebody else does, okay? So we got a wild show. We also have one of my favorite blue wing block D values ever, and this. Have you been noticing this? It looks a lot like, what was it, the 2 carat. We had a modified 2 carat oval yellow diamond here not so long ago that sold in seconds. We have something very similar. It looks like the sister, the twin sister of that ring. And it is, let me just put it bluntly, it is the most incredible value I've seen on a yellow diamond piece here. So that is also coming up. It's in this first hour. It's actually probably in the first couple of minutes here. And wait till you see what we have in a 101 that looks like it's 2.5 or 3 carats. I kid you not. So that's coming up for our yellow diamond lovers. If you've been waiting for something really superb in yellow diamonds, make sure you stay with us for that. It is going to be right up here front. I mean, beautiful. And we also know that, I know I've been getting a lot of requests about engagement rings, right? It's that time of year when I think a lot of people might be thinking ahead for Valentine's Day, or they're thinking about Christmas time, right? And they're ready to pop the question. So we actually brought out, I have 2 white diamonds. So if you are that person, or you know somebody who is looking for an incredible white diamond and you hate the thought of going into retail and getting something, you know, maybe very so-so for a whole lot of money, we can get you the best value, of course. So I have 2 white diamonds, both in rounds for you to look at. So one's in yellow, one's in white, fabulous pieces. So just a heads up there. We got some unusual pieces here tonight. Let's get started with our gents piece, and then we will be chatting momentarily about all that's to come. But again, welcome to our Wednesday, and let us know if you have any requests. And I know we're all feeling a little like, it was crazy. We had a rainy day here. We had an actual rainy day. It was like our first time, and I cannot remember. Did you love it, Amanda? You loved it? I know, it is fun. It's such a, people go, are you crazy? But it's such a novelty out here. Like, it is truly a novelty to get a rainy day. Only rained for a couple hours, but it was just so nice and so refreshing. Don't you feel cleansed? Yeah, just, oh yeah, well, I don't, yeah. Well, yeah, whatever. Semi-cleansed. Anyway, so it's nice. It's nice. We're all, yeah, it was a nice change of pace for us out here. It was 90 degrees a few days ago. Sunday, it was 90 degrees. And today it's 57 and rainy. But anyway, enough about that, because this forecast tonight calls for ice. And I'm talking about diamonds, right? Yeah, pink diamonds. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I'll be here all night. 3 drink minimum, just so you know, everybody. Not for our operators, for you guys at home. Operators, yes, go ahead, Alicia. Yes, Darlene. Yes. Yes. Darlene, that was my, I don't know what that was, siren? I don't know what that was. But Darlene, it's my happy onomatopoeia noise that Darlene is happy with. It sounds like she's sending her own stone. Now everybody's going to be doing that, Darlene. She's going to set a trend here. Thank you, Darlene. I love it. She's very happy with what we put together for her. Actually, Alicia, that's funny you say that because we're starting the night with a compliment. All day today, I got nothing but compliments from you guys who received your jewelry in the last couple days. I heard from Judith. I heard from Barbara. I heard from Sharon. I heard from Susan. I heard from, oh my gosh, I know I'm forgetting you guys, but again, just off the top of my head, thank you guys for letting me know that you love your pieces. I'm so excited. Thank you. It's what it's all about, you know? It's one thing when you know it's going out the door, but it's another thing when you imagine. I always like to imagine, James, me sitting there when they get, like, when they open the box, like wherever that is, like they run to wherever. Like, do you have a spot where you like open your boxes, like wherever this is, or maybe you just rip into it and you're like, oh, so excited, and then there it is, and then happy faces abound, right? Yes, go ahead, Selah. Yes. Woo! So oh my goodness. Mary was walking around like, princess, and she felt really good. And Kevin was like, I'm not worthy, Oh my gosh. This was Kevin and Mary? Oh, wait a minute. I love that I'm not worthy, I'm not worthy. She's walking around like a princess because she loves her tanzanite so much. Actually, it does make you feel a little bit like a queen, doesn't it? It does. It's royal worthy, yeah. Oh, just, yeah, doing that. I know that pose. Selah's doing the whole pose. This is what she's doing. Mary's doing this all day, it sounds like. I don't know how you picked that up over the phone, but she's going like this all day. Yeah, look at that. Look at me. Yeah, feeling like a princess. Well, we need crowns then. Maybe we should start selling crowns, right? So that you can have the full look, like the full royal. Anyway, I know we're looking at this ring. I just got to tell you, we've had nothing but compliments. I don't know what it was today. Maybe it's Mercury retrograde, Jess. It's over. It's over. No wonder. It's all, do you have another compliment? Yes. Okay. Let's look at the ring for Rick. Oh, we have a crown. Yeah, Tony, is that my crown? No, that's not my crown. Whose crown is that? Oh, yeah, that's Elizabeth's crown. Yeah, you know her. What's up, Jess? Yes. Yes. Did you? Yes. 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 Oh, was this Jana? Thank you, Jana. Well, Jana, I know she complimented a couple rings because that's why I know everyone's going, what's wrong with Lauren tonight? She's so silent. It's because I'm listening to all these amazing compliments about our jewelry. I love it. And James, you're waiting on this one? So I have a feeling that's Rick. So let me give a number and we'll start. 2388. And Jana, thank you. First of all, she got my Lynx ring in rose gold and loves it. I'm so glad. Thank you so much, Jana. And that's obviously one of my own personal favorites. So it's always really exciting to hear your excitement over that ring. I know it's a cool one. So 2388 for you. So Rick, this is the only one we have, James, and it's actually got 59 points in baguettes and rounds. Now the show begins, but keep the compliments coming. I like it. It just makes me feel so good to know that you're loving what, I mean, I know because I get to see it all. I know you're going to love it, but to hear you guys take the time and make those, I mean, it just, again, warms our heart on a very chilly day. Very nice. So here we are, satin finishing. I want to show you, James, do you see the satin finishing on the sides there? So a little bit of like a sandblast finish, and then you have these stacks of baguettes and rounds around it and fully finished, and it's the only gents baguette ring we've ever had. This is the only one, the literal only one. So that's cool. And it is a really cool value as well because it was supposed to be, James, $39.99. But I know Rick he was kind enough to kind of give us a target price point. So I'll tell you what, we're going to do everything we can. It was a $4,000 ring, but James, I'm going to help him out here as best I can. It's the only one, and it's from that line where those are VS baguettes. And we're going to blow it out right now for $1,888. And there is only one. And you will love it because it's, again, and actually it's 14 karat gold. I'll tell you why they did that, Tony. I know usually this line is 18 karat for our ladies pieces. This one's 14 because remember, 18 karat gold is softer. So with a men's ring, especially with that smooth satin finish on the sides, we want to make sure that it's as durable as possible because there's a lot of gold surface area. So, you know, we don't want every little nick and bump and scratch to show because, you know, if you use a softer gold, that's going to be a little more susceptible to that. Let me try this on. Whoever wants it, there's only one. It's our only men's style with the baguettes, and it sounds like that one is available stackable to the first caller who would like it and enjoy it. And what a special ring that is. And really could actually work, I think, even as a wedding band style. If you wanted to, maybe you started with a band and you wanted to, I know ladies do this, right? We upgrade the wedding rings all the time. So who's to say that the guys can't do the same? Where maybe you started with a plain gold band and you want to go a little bit more, you know, a little more highfalutin, a little extra bling to it. We've got you covered there. So $18.88 on that one. All right, so where else do we go? I've got, oh, Deb, she wanted an ametrine. So we've got that too. And that's coming up shortly. And I have all these one-of-a-kinds to get to in this first hour, including that big, 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 big yellow diamond value. And I say value, it's a big ring, but it's mostly a big value. So that is pretty cool. Let's take a look. And James, you let me know how we can help. I know that's our only one. So I know, I hope it's the right style. I hope it works. Oh, you can't do yellow gold on this one. Oh no, this is the one we can't switch because it's that designer style with the whole, oh man, does he need yellow gold? Oh goodness. All right, so let me know who's got this one. It sounds like he's thinking about it. James, is that a yes? Yeah. You'll take it? In white gold, it's fine? Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much, Rick. Enjoy it. So this is another request that we've had recently, and I love what we put together for you. It is ametrine, and I know we've had some really like super cool funky cuts. This is a little bit more like traditional in the ametrine sense because it shows off the duality of the colors so beautifully, which is what it's all about. This is 2343, and it is a 696 on the ametrine, and it is a half amethyst, half citrine, as the name might imply there. It is 696 in size. You've got the emerald cutting, which shows it off beautifully. Honestly, in my opinion, it's the only way to cut the stone because it's going to show off the beauty and the rarity and the fact that this is also 50-50 split. So very smart cutting on this lapidary's behalf here, because what they did was really showed off, because sometimes we see ametrines where it's like 60-40 or 70-30 or 80-20, and then you're not getting like a full presence of each color. This is equal. So beautiful look here. It's literally half amethyst and half citrine, but a lot of people think that that's somehow fused together by man. It's not. This is actually a natural Nanahi mine stone. It's only in Bolivia. That is literally the only source there's ever been discovered that's had this rare, rare, rare combination of quartz stones. So it's a really pretty combo. I even think, I mean, this would be a long shot, but think of how cool it would be if you like had any significance to the February birthstone and the November birthstone, which we're in right now, of course. How cool would that be? That they're put together and again, together in the same stone to represent two different birthstone months. But anyway, 2343 is the item number. It's in white, yellow, or rose gold, which interesting, beautiful designer style here on the sides where you have this pave. It's like a ribbon, isn't it? It's a beautiful ribbon design of pave. One upright, the other one the opposite way, just to make it that much more interesting and designer, because that really, I think, sets it apart from all the other jewelry you see out there. So it's lovely and it's looking good, and it's really going to be, you know what, again, we had a request from Deb and she wanted a certain price range and we found a way to get it there because it's $13.99 right on this bag. But that is not going to be what we ask for tonight. So let me know if you're thinking about one. And again, it's a rare stone. And to get, you know, we know that the quartz family gems are more common, and we certainly know amethyst and we know citrine, but having together only is one source. So it's kind of like your tanzanites and your autoprato imperial topaz and things like that. And you can have any gold. I'd actually love this in the yellow gold because it's going to really bring back and bring out the citrine colors. Well, how about that? That's a little bit of a little preview of what you're going to see on the hand here when you see that one shine up to the light and wow you with this beautiful light return and color off those step facets that you have here. We're going to blow it out. It's not even 1,000 or 9 or 8 or 7 or $6.99. We're blowing them out right now, and it's solid gold, and it's a beautiful stone. It's the most classic ametrine that we have seen by far, and here's what it's all about. Let's get them out of here. Not even $699. We're taking it even lower for you, and this is a massive 7-carat gem. So it's a pretty cool size here, and we're going to blow it out for $599 only on that one. That will be it, so good luck to ya. That's a really, really special stone, and again, only one we have in that beautiful beautiful emerald cut. It's an elegant cutting always. It shows off the color split beautifully, better than really we could ever imagine with any other cut. I know we've seen some briolets lately and things like that. This is really showing it off stunningly. So if you want ametrine for your collection, here's a good way to go. And then we got more one-onlys, and don't forget we're only now 45 minutes away from the champagne diamond studs, which are our first, and they're big and they're important and they're VS and they are spectacular. They are really spectacular, so make sure you stay with us for those because it's limited. I wish we could do them forever and ever and ever. I really do. We'd be on it all night if that were the case. But I don't have that many match perfect pairs of champagne diamonds in these big sizes, so stick around for those. And again, white diamond lovers, I got white diamonds. This is rare. We have a 1 carat and a 70 pointer to show you tonight in 1 carat round brilliant solitaires that we never see. So thank you all for being with us. Thank you for all this amazing feedback about the jewelry you've received in the last couple of days. I can't tell you how happy that makes all of us. And we've got maybe a look at the yellow diamond, shall we? I don't see any reason to wait. We've got everybody with us. The early birds are ready to snatch something cool. We've got it for you. Let me show you this incredible ring. This is the one I was telling you about at the top of the show. 2159 is coming up right here, right now. And doesn't this look familiar? For those of you that watch the show, you might remember there was a ring very, very similar to this that was, I'm trying to think now, I think it was the 205 that faced up like the 4.5 carat. Got to warn you about this one, and this is a good warning to know. 2159 is the ab number. This is really, really exquisite, and I'll tell you what's going on with this one and why you want to be on the phone lines, because I know we're only 16 minutes into the program right now, but this is record-setting and record-breaking what we're about to do. So if you even halfway like the stone that you're seeing, and I'm going to tell you all the details because this is one of those stones. There's something I think we're seeing here, a trend with these elongated ovals. These modified, elongated ovals, they give you an incredible sparkle. If you notice, if you really, when you look at it again here and you really focus in on the center of the stone in total, you will notice what's so incredible about the cutting is it's like the cutting comes into the center almost like a radiant would, if you will. I mean, for lack of a better description, it is a really fascinating, or should I say fascinating. The facets are so cool. They really branched out here, and because it's elongated, it looks like it's a 4 carat stone. It does. I mean, this looks like the 2 carat that looked like a 4 carat, except this is a 101, so it's going to be even more affordable, and that is my point. It is a 101 VS stone. It's all in 18 karat gold. It is essentially, it's a two-tone mounting. It's 18 karat yellow gold for the bezel around your yellow diamond. Then you have the white diamond pave, which is going to be 76 points in diamonds on top of that, and this will wow you. There's a reason it's up here so early on a Wednesday night. Because again, the theory is when you have something as hot as this is, as good looking as this is, and as affordable as it's about to be, you want to do it early so you lessen the disappointment by all those that miss out on it. That's the theory. So here it is. And again, that last one that looked so much like it was, if my memory serves me, it was $10,000, right? Let's take a look at this, or was it 8? Either way. This is our 101 VS stone with the double row in white diamonds. It is a bezel and prong, so it is like super, 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 could not be more secure in this mounting. It is a 101 stone, but wait till you see it on the hand because that's what's so important here. I'm telling you, this is what certain stones do. And this modified elongating cutting is really giving it a much bigger face than a 101 would ever have. I mean, for example, I'll show you. I even have a... I even have a 1 carat. Now this is an interesting ring because it's a big, big wide band, but just to give you an idea, that's a 1 carat round. So that's a 98 pointer right there. You can see that's a, totally, right? Do those look like they're 3 points apart? Not really, right? Here's a 70 point round. Look at the size difference. Sometimes, and this is a good thing, sometimes stones can give you a face like they're much, much larger than they actually weigh. And that's going to benefit you, because I'm going to assume that most of us like a bigger diamond. You're waving that note around. Is it from me? Yes. Yeah? You've got it. Okay. Oh, good. I remember that. Oh, Deb, wonderful. Well, another compliment. You did too? And what was it about? Your voice? Or was there something else? Jewelry related? Yeah.
It was Rick.
Yes.
The most beautiful person
Wow. Wow, really? We may need to get him glasses, but that's very sweet. That's very kind, Rick. Oh, okay. He didn't like the ring. Oh, man. All right, you got it. All right, so that men's ring is available. Here's what we're going to do, guys, on this one. Deb, thank you for the info. Glad you love your color change fiend. Glad to hear that. We'll work on a smaller ametrine for you. We need one caller on this one right now. Carrot 01. Carrot 01, let's show it to you on the hand so you see what it's all about size-wise, because that's the point I'm trying to make here. And look at the inside. It's my favorite finish. Yellow gold solid underneath. What's that? Oh, really? Did you say Louise? Oh, wonderful. Well, let me show the ring on the hand, because this is what, I know we had one that looked like it. That was, I think it was a 205, if my memory serves. This is a 101, looks identical. Here's what we're going to do. Blow it out. It's not even $10,000. It is a VS stone. It's a fancy yellow. Gotta love that. 76 points in diamonds. You saw the double finishing on the undergallery there. I'm blowing it out right now. I will make this so easy for, you know what I'll do? Since we got one caller on the line, let's just do a gimme here. This is a pure gimme. I'll make it $3,999. It's the best value of the night. And it's here 20 minutes in. So not to ruin all the surprises, but that is hard to top right there. At $39.99 for a dime. I keep looking at that going, that's like the 205 that we had, but it's a 101. But it doesn't look like it. It doesn't resemble a 1 carat. Usually a 1 carat is 6 millimeters in size. This is so much larger than that. We've got one only in the world. It's $39.99 to the first person that says, yes, I'll take it. Try it out and see what it's all about, because that ring, it's built the same way that our $20,000 and $30,000 and $40,000 yellow diamond rings have been built, with the double undergallery that you have there. It is $39.99. That should be well over $10,000, and it's not. So grab it if you love it. We'll give it 30 seconds. Let me polish it one more time, and it's looking much better now. So there you go. $39.99 for our 101. That's an easy deal. That's an instant favorite. And again, one that we'll be talking about for a long time to come, because it's going to be tough to match that level of quality for that value. And again, that in no way, I'm just telling you, as someone who's been around diamonds and gemstones and jewelry now for like a long time, nearly 2 decades, that does not look like a 101. So you have to kind of take that carat weight, take it in consideration, but put it aside and realize what that looks like lengthwise, right? What kind of size and powerful look that's giving you visually, because that's what matters in your diamonds. That's what everybody sees. That's what we all look at. So $39.99 for the very first caller. It's maybe too early to, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's too early to do that. But that is one of those pieces that you got to grab if you love it. And like I said, major piece there with a carat 77 in total weight, all 18 karat gold, finished beautifully. We've got diamonds. We got plenty of white diamonds for you. I showed you the white diamonds. We've got an amazing white diamond pendant for you that's designer. We have the earrings as well. We have pink diamonds here. We have my favorite cross design ever. This is the time of year when I think a lot of us look for a great cross to gift or to wear. We've got that for you as well. So a lot to get to, but do not wait on this one. $39.99. That's just a heck of a ring. That does. It looks like you went out and you went down to Rodeo Drive if you're here on the West Coast, and you said, okay, no problem. $300,000, no problem. I'd like the ring. I'll take it. That's the kind of look this gives you, and a really important stone at that. So let me know who's got it. It's a fabulous idea. We will get to our next big value on the way. We have some turquoise earrings that are not always here because these are drops. So we're going to show you a very dramatic drop earring here on the way. Take a look at this, and thank you so much for being here. Look at this. Really stunning. I mean, I love the pear shape. Love this ornate, unique design around the top there. And it's a lever back, so it's item number 2383. And we'll take a look at this gorgeous pair of earrings. Those are Sleeping Beauty turquoise stones with this gorgeous scroll work right above it. And then you can see it's hinged 2 times. So that actually gives you like this door knocker style movement is what that's referred to as a jewelry design element. We see that there. You can see how that's going to move because it's hinged. You know, a lot of times we see things hinged so they move side to side. This is going to move front to back. So that's hence the door knocker style. You feel me there? Everyone with me? All right. I know nobody uses those traditional. We all have like video doorbells now, right? It's like nobody has a traditional unless it's decorative, right? One of those traditional door knocker styles, or right? Amanda, you agree? You concur? Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's like decorative, right? I don't know, I love that look, right? Yeah, it's like, you know, it's probably not what you use to answer the door, but it's, you know, it's a nice look. So that's where we get the name door knocker style that you have here. 4 carats 59 in your Sleeping Beauty. There's only one pair, by the way, so it's going to be a really quick blink and you missed it kind of deal on this one. It's a special piece with the pear shapes matched up, and of course it's also VS diamonds. And then you get 1.5 inches in length, so they actually have quite the drama to them. I'll show you that on the hand here so you get an idea. 459, love the turquoise. There are solid Sleeping Beauty colors, no matrix. No, this is like, I love Southwestern jewelry. I love it. I think it's really cool. I love that look for a certain ensemble. I don't wear it every day, but for a certain look, you know, if you're going for a certain look and changing it up, I love that look. But this is, again, this is couture level in your turquoise here with that best of the best color. Here's what they look like from a distance. There's only one pair. We can switch them to yellow if you prefer, but that is what they look like. So again, a really inventive style here to see such a beautiful, beautiful point that they come to at the top in the diamond pave. I'll make them, you know what, blow them out. They're supposed to be $15.99. We'll make it easy. I'll make them $777. That's it. We have one pair. We're closing them out. It's holiday season. We are in the mood for giving. And when I say giving, we're talking about value beyond. We're always known for value, but this is a little bit extra for you. So let me know who's got that pair. $777. And then we've got, I know everyone's waiting on those champagne diamond studs. I can't wait. I wish that I could have reserved a pair. I tried. And it's a no-go because they are that limited, like literally not one to spare for our for our host. No way. It's like, nah, everyone gets first dibs. So holidays are here. We know you'll be shopping up a storm on these studs. They're on the way. Also have a bicolor. We'll give away this bicolor tanzanite for you. Easy peasy. How about 951 for you? This is a really special carat and a half. Bicolor is going to mean it's natural. So if you're going, but I thought you were all about natural stones. That's all you have, right? We don't bring man-made. We don't bring lab-grown. We don't bring synthetic or simulated. But when we talk about tanzanite, they're usually heat-treated, like most stones in the world. This one is not. This one is all natural. It came out of the ground looking like that. Therefore, it's exhibiting some blues and some greens to it. And it's a carat and a half, and it's stunning. And we're so lucky to have this one for you. And I'll tell you, you may want to be on the phone lines in a hurry because I've not seen a bicolor price like this in a while. Carat and a half, natural bicolor. You can see there's a slight bit of green, but isn't it amazing that you get that deep, rich color blue, even on a stone that's not heated, because most tanzanite is. And that goes for all the tanzanite you've ever seen. Blue wings, block Ds, block Cs, even the lighter ones may not look like they've been heated, but they have been. But they just started as a lower saturation, so there's only so much kind of neon level they can achieve, even with heating. This ring is $599 for one caller who says, I'll take it, I'll try it. Maybe you want to add a very highly collectible tanzanite. Let's face it, they all are highly collectible. There's no such thing as commonplace tanzanite because it's a one source gem that's got approximately 20 years left of mining overall, and then it's done kaput forever, right? Unless they find another source, which is highly unlikely because they already been looking. Since it was discovered in the 60s, they've already been looking and hoping for a source other than Tanzania. It's a no-go. So this is your ring for $599. I'm testing to make sure we got everybody ready to do a little shopping here because it's a shopping Wednesday night. We got all these beautiful values. You can change that to white gold if you want, but this is actually what, here's a little inside track just from me to you because I know, you know, naturally when you're in the business, you get to know a lot of collectors and some of the big gemstone bigwigs out there worldwide. This is what they're looking for. This is what they want. They're having a tough time finding it available because that is, again, the rarest of the tanzanite. So we love our blue wings. That certainly got a certain look to it. We'll have them tonight. But if you are looking for, again, something a little bit just even more exotic on the tanzanite rarity scale, this is it. Natural gives you this, it's almost like prismatic, right? It almost looks like it's changing color right before your eyes because you get these little glimpses of green through the blue. It's a really cool stone. It's $599. So value alerts right here. Take a look. I mean, if anybody wants it, it's a collectible stone. It's as cheap as can be when you've got a ring that's made of solid gold and beautiful VS diamonds and a really, really rare natural stone. I just know they've been a little pricey lately, so I wanted to make sure we brought one that was really affordable for you at $599. Good luck on that one. It's a really cool stone, isn't it? It's looking amazing, I must say. That's what we love. It looks so good. It's so really, again, God, just I love the saturation. So many of them are so kind of light and almost gray color that I love that this is that nice pop of blue and purple to it. All right, next up, we got the diamond pendant on the way. We also have this beautiful 3-stone. You've never seen anything like this. This to me is one of the prettiest looks I've ever seen. I love rings that combine different colors together. Maybe that's from being in the business a long time and kind of seeing it all. I really like when something stands out. This to me is the prettiest ring. This color combination is just pretty. You know, sometimes with all the adjectives in the world, sometimes it's just pretty. You have these bubblegum pink tourmalines and then a blue green, but it's a little bit of that spearmint color green. I mean, that is gorgeous. We got one. I hate to break it to you, but this is a really rare combination, and we just happen to have, you know, again, we put all this effort into just making, you know, when jewelry is usually mass produced, I think one of the things that separates TVON so much is that we are willing to put all of this extensive time into hand selecting stones like this to make something really unique, to make something really unexpected. And remember, this is that design that I have a hard time showing it to you guys, because the whole concept is it wraps around the hand all across the way so beautifully that you really have to turn it each way to see each stone perfectly, because you're looking at them on totally different angles the way they're set. It's item number 2378. It's a one only. I would love to see it. I mean, anybody else craving to see this in white gold right now? I just think that would be even more, maybe even a little more stunning. I mean, it just, again, it's beautiful. You're getting 268 of tourmalines. What is this combination reminding me of? It's so pretty. It's just, again, the colors, it's not like it's like light where it's lacking vibrance. They're bright stones. You've got a neon minty green with a little bit of blue. These are from the Congo, by the way. You're getting 268 total weight in your 3 stones, but there's also 67 points in diamonds. So each stone gets its own halo, and that's all the way across your hand. So if you're somebody who likes maybe not one solitaire or one little, you know, itty bitty, but you want a really nice presence on the hand, this is the way to go right now. So this is pretty wild. I think those colors, let's see what you think from afar. Let's check it out together, see what it looks like on me, and then imagine it on you. Look at how beautiful that is. What do you think? See what I mean about all across the way? Each angle, and as you turn it, and as somebody sees you from a different direction, or as you catch a glimpse as you're driving, or as you're working, or whatever you're doing, right? You get to see each stone so beautifully, no matter what angle you catch the glimpse from, right? It's a blowout price tag. It's major tourmaline. We got one only, and it's totally custom. It's supposed to be $32.99. Forget about it. We'll do one only and change the gold color if you'd like. It'd be beautiful in white. It'd be beautiful in rose. So I think you've got a lot to choose from here on the gold. I don't think there's one winning combination. I think you could really go really right with any color gold you choose. Let's blow it out. I'm going to try. Let's see if we've got anybody who loves the combo like I really admire. And I just love that it's custom, right? It looks like something that, you know, maybe you or your significant other went out and custom made something and, you know, picked out the favorite stones and had a designer put it all together, which would obviously be a very pricey endeavor. Let's blow it out. I'll do it for $14.99 if anybody likes it. Yeah, just really blow it out. I mean, totally custom in every way. Beautiful high clarity tourmalines, which in and of itself is rare to get that level of clarity in your stones. And we got it for $14.99. Change the gold color if you want. We've got jonite tourmalines as well. So if you're willing to go even more unusual in the tourmaline rarity level, we got that for you. Yellow tourmaline. We have the champagne diamond studs at the top of the hour, which is now only 27 minutes away. So keep that in mind. And then we've got some little giveaways here for December coming up. So we thought you might want to get yourselves ready for December and the birthstones. I know everyone thinks December, we think holidays, right? But there are a lot of birthdays in December too that we got to take care of. So we've got a birthstone opportunity for you, which is going to be a lot of fun. So take advantage of that. Beautiful colors there, and I couldn't make that ring again if I tried for years to come, because the colors of each stone are so specific. All right, so if you like it, let me know. It's $14.99, a heck of a value there. We still have our $5.99 bicolor. So let me try some more giveaways here, and let's do this. I've got, I was mentioning December, right? So December's birthstone is blue topaz. And as a lot of you know, because you guys are not new to the gemstone world for the most part, I think we got a lot of experts in the gemstone field. You know that there are 3 different varieties of blue topaz. I'm going to bring you in this selection my personal faves, and I'm going to show you 3 really incredible pendants. And I'm going to start with this one, which I think you got to see all by itself, because that is really a stunning, gorgeous, organic type. Again, when we see the critters and the animal jewelry, it's super hot right now and usually equated with some very highfalutin designer. Want to show you, I've got 3 choices for you. So we're going to show you 3 different options in blue topaz. And this doesn't have to coincide with a December birthday, but it is the birthstone for December, and there are 3 types. There's sky blue, which is kind of like aquamarine. Then there's the Swiss blue, which is what we're seeing here and here. And oh yeah, hang on, I've got a trillion over here. So these are Swiss blues. And what I'll do is I'm going to move around quite a bit because I want you to see each one in all its glory, because every one is special, and these are fancy cut stones as well. This is the Swiss blue variety, which is most equated with like an electric blue. And then there's the London blue, which we had recently that I know a lot of you love, that dark, dark, rich blue. So these are Swiss blues meant to be popping for you. Amazing pendants. So these are all one size fits all pendants. You know we offer chains if you need them for 50 bucks in any gold color you need. But we thought what we'd do, since we are just weeks away, gosh, next week is Thanksgiving, and then Black Friday, and then December is here, right? This year, everything's a little bit on the late side. So December is coming up really quickly. So all you need to do is get on the phone lines. These could be great birthstone gifts for December birthdays. This could be also a great, just I think, a celebration of those of us that love blue gemstones, and maybe sapphires or something that you already have, and you want to go a little bit brighter, a little more neon. This is definitely a way to go. I've got 3 options. So choose your favorite. They're all the same price. And remember, a pendant is a great idea for a gift because you don't need to know her size. And I think it's a little less specific as far as I think rings get very personal. I think maybe it has something to do with a lot of us wear wedding rings, right? So they become very personal. So I like the idea of people picking out their own rings. And then I love the idea of gifting pendants and gifting bracelets and gifting earrings. I think that's a great idea. So all these Swiss blues, fancy cut, beautiful electric quality. I mean, I feel like these should be on Club TVON on Friday because they're so electric blue, and we'd all do the electric slide with it or something because they're so amazing. And we've got the trillion, and we've got the pear, which is a championship cut, and we have the round, which, what do you want to call that? I mean, it's a swan. It's a swan in a pendant. Take a look at all 3. We're going to blow them out for you. Any one you want, same price. And I've got carat weights, which we'll help you with. We'll help you with all that. The trillion, you guys, is item number 2367. And that's back here. Kind of looks like a package, right? It's a ribbon tied around your stone. Then the diamonds in the bail. We have the pear shape, which is item number 2363. That's a 640 Swiss blue. These stones are all big, by the way. They're all over 6 carats. So keep in mind, good size stones with VS diamond accents, any gold color you need. And then my favorite is the swan. I mean, let me make sure we can see that swan really, really well, because that is really cool how the swan body actually encircles the stone, which is a round, in this really cool cut. And then you've got a diamond, a big diamond that's burnished as the eye of the swan. Think of how pretty that would be. Very elegant. Let's blow them all out. Any one you want. I was going to do them for $9.99. Let me switch it up a little bit, okay? Because I know we are ready to do a little shopping on a What's New Wednesday, and maybe that's just treat yourself. Maybe you're going, I'm not shopping for gifts. Not at TVON. This is me time. This is me time. This is me shopping the values of a lifetime. I can afford to be a little selfish and get myself something nice. That's what you should do when these are not 9, not 8, not 7, not 6, not 5, not $4.99. I want you to have them. Take advantage of fancy cuts with diamonds, any gold you want. So you're custom designing them, y'all. You're making sure you get rose gold, white gold, yellow gold. You pick any one you want, and they're all going to be good size bales so they can work back to the chain you already have sitting at home, or you get a chain for 50 bucks here if you need one. Let's make them $444 a piece while they last. So anyone you need, blue topaz, all Swiss blue varieties. Just thought it'd be fun to have some really cool pendants to give for December, to have for gifting, or to treat yourself to something that's really fabulous and solid gold. I love this pave swirl style. That's going to be where your bail. I'm holding it by the bail. There's your championship cut pear-shaped stone. Then we have this beautiful, that's a trillion, really cool trillion with the way you have the textured bow around it. And then, of course, diamonds in the bail there, and then also the swan. These are all good sizes, too. Let me give you an idea of what this one looks like on the hand, for example, so you get a sense. You can see they're all giving you a little, it's a good size piece, but something that really shows up and shows off, too. You've got these really great cuts and these fun electric blue colors, so take them if you love them. We'll give them 2 minutes on this wheel. That's that's the swan. I'll try on the other ones on the hand as well so you can see what they're all like from a distance, because this one's going to be the most lengthy, is the pear shape. With this, think about it like a ribbon. It's a ribbon of gold, and then one half of your ribbon essentially is going to be done in diamond pave, and that's all beautiful. Look at that. That's a really neat look, isn't it? And see how these stones show up? They shine from afar because they are fancy cut stones. So $444 on this one. That's the longest of the three. And then we also have a gorgeous trillion. I always love trillions. So you combine an electric blue color with an amazing cut like this, and it's going to look pretty special. So we have 90 seconds left on this blowout. This has the largest bail, by the way. So if you're looking for maybe, like, again, you've got a favorite chain that you wear that's on the heftier side, this is going to work for it. And there's your trillion. And look at how, again, very artistic, the way that this gold starts to wrap over the stone. Doesn't really obstruct the stone at all. Doesn't really take away from the beauty of the stone, but just kind of a fun designer element, the way the gold comes over the top of the stone there and is looking good. So $444 if you'd like one. We got a minute left, and then we will see who all's got those beautiful pendants on the way, and let us know if you have any requests. We can always help you out with those. It is a fabulous December birthstone moment, but also just something that, again, we don't usually have. Let's face it, Swiss blue and pendants not usually here in concert together. There they are for you, looking fabulous. So $444. Did I mention we have an Elite 8 that's the most affordable ever? Yeah, there's a really good Elite 8 tonight. There's a tanzanite blowout. You know, if you're looking for a 4 carat for a 1 carat price, I got that for you. We have our fabulous cross. So I'm going to show this on the early side, and I hope everybody's with us, because this is a cross that I custom designed for a viewer it was probably 2 years ago. And gosh, her name was Peggy. She lives in Georgia. I'll never forget it, because she sent me photographs of a very well-known designer, and it was a cross. And she said, I've seen crosses on your show. I've been shopping with you for decades. Help me out. I can't afford this designer cross. And here was the issue. The designer cross that she sent me is from one of the most well-known designers in the world. It's iconic, but they use SI diamonds. And she was like, I mean, I get it. She's like, I think it's a crime. They're charging $20,000 for a pendant with diamonds, and it's not even VS stones. So what can you do? So we got busy, and we made, I think to date, the most spectacular cross pendant that is here. We made it a little bit larger than even the designer does, because we wanted to use bigger diamonds and show off really important diamonds. I'm so thrilled about this. I never thought it would come back. Here's the story. It came back today, and I saw the price tag, and I just couldn't help myself. We had to have a little conference about it, because, and this is not surprising. This is not new. You probably heard gold has gone up. Diamonds are really expensive. They're $12,000 a carat for diamonds like this. We're giving you about a carat in diamonds here. Just want to let you know, we're going to go ahead and, you know, these kind of prices and values can't go on forever. But like I said, this was made a long time ago. Look at the size of this. That's what I'm talking about. It's 1.25 inches top to bottom. The whole thing is diamonds. That's what I think I love the most, is that, you know, a lot of times pendants or jewelry in general just puts a lot of gold, and then there's a little diamond in the center, and the diamonds are really the afterthought. We really make diamonds the centerpiece and the showcase of all of our pieces, and usually they are accents. But this is a piece where it's all about the cross, so we wanted it to be amazing. We wanted it to be larger diamonds. Yes, it's more expensive to do, but we did it, and then we honored back 2 years ago a price tag that at the time could not be believed. It is our hottest selling pendant of all time. And I will tell you, I'm so glad it's back. And what we're going to do is today, as we make it, I've got the bag right here. It's $2,937 to make it now from our factory. The same specs, the same size, the same VS diamonds, but I'm going to go ahead, and for tonight, and it's holiday season, I think this is a really important time of year when a lot of us do, whether it's for ourselves or for a gift, we look for something like this. We want to add something like this. Maybe you collect crosses like I do. This is a great way to do it. This stands as my favorite. I know a lot of you own it, so call us if you do, and let us know what you think about it. But I'll tell you, we're going to honor the price. The old price. It's a $3,000 cost nearly today. We're going to blow you away. So all I can say is it's a little more limited. So come on in early. You still have your choice of gold color. You take any gold you want and you got it. So let's see. Now I'm going to have to use a little finesse here to get it to balance just perfectly. And there, it didn't work. So let me try again. Give me at least 2 chances here. Look at that. Isn't this special? It's so extraordinary. And it is fabulous. And yes, do you have a question? Okay. I didn't hear that request. Did she give it to one of our operators? Oh, really? Oh. Okay, so we'll work on it. We'll work on it. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. I didn't hear about that. One thing I'll just suggest is you can always get the request directly to me, and I'll make sure we work on them, or at least we can give you some feedback right away on if it can be done. Because not. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, you can always reach out to me, guys, and then at least I can let you know if it's doable, if it's not doable, what the time frame is. I work on custom designs, pretty much all I do. I spend 3 hours with you guys on TV, and the other pretty much 21 hours of the day are working on requests and things like that, and feedback, and going back and forth with you guys. So we'll be happy to work on anything, but let me know directly, and then I'll be able to get back to you personally. So let's talk about this. It is item number 629. And it is a fabulous style, and it's all diamonds. And like I said, what it does is it comes to points. It gets a little bit larger at the corners and also in the middle. And this is, again, 90 points in VS diamonds. So here's what we'll do. 1¼ inch in length, so 90 points in VS diamonds. And like I said, there are a lot of great crosses out there. There's a lot of places to shop for jewelry. You guys are well aware of that, but there are very few places that do VS diamonds. So if you are somebody who really loves your diamonds and you really care about quality, I really, really recommend having you look at what we do here so we can help you with those VS diamonds so you don't end up paying like more to get less. That's kind of my pet peeve in life, is I never want to pay more than I have to. And if you can find a way to get better quality for less money, that just makes sense to me, right? That's where you need to be shopping. So this is where, again, $29.37 to make it today, or we're going to blow it out at the old world pricing, which was like 2 years ago when we first designed it, which was an incredible value then. So if you don't have one yet, grab one now. This could be your everyday style. If you're comfortable wearing diamonds every day and the good diamonds every day, then wear it every day. Enjoy it, live in it, never take it off. We offer chains if you need them. So if you are gifting it, I always recommend getting a chain, because you never know if they're going to have the right color or the right gauge. So we offer chains for $50 in any gold color you need. They're 18 inches and they're 14 karat gold. So keep that in mind. But the 90-point diamond cross, which is supposed to be $20-some thousand in the designer world for lesser diamonds, we're going to do it for less than $3. And less than $2, and less than $1,000, and it's all diamonds. So think about gifting. Think about yourself, treating yourself to a piece that you might wear every single day. Take a look at it. It's not even going to be $9.99. Love when this is here. It's just not often. And now we get to honor a price tag that is so crazy low. And this is what it's all about. Not even $9.99, not even $8.99. Grab it while you can. These are VS Stunners. And everybody that I know that got one raved about it, and that was 2 years ago or so. So now we're thrilled to bring it back and honor this incredible price tag and get it to you in white or yellow or rose gold. How often can you find that? And by the way, when you get the rose gold, it does tend to kind of give those diamonds a little hint of pink to them, so it almost looks like you're wearing pink diamonds. So just an idea there. Or maybe you want to already maybe have a color gold already and you're ready to start getting something a little different, or maybe try another color of gold. This happens with our classic styles like this. Let's blow it out for $888 while they last. And again, happy holidays to all, because this is really, again, one of those styles that is, we know, every year in demand. And I know I'm working on some styles. I didn't hear about the amethyst till now, so I'll work on that. But I will tell you, I'm working on a little itty bitty style. This would definitely not be that. This will be, I know a lot of you have asked me for the little, super tiny, where they're like 1/4 inch, and that's a really pretty look. And I know I've owned one for years. We're working on that. That should be here in the next week or two. But this is definitely that more standout, stately style. It's going to be that in your face, beautiful VS diamond piece. Let me show it on my hand here as well. We'll get you the measurement. Like I said, it's 1¼ inch from top to bottom, and look at that, all solid diamonds. That's what's so pretty about this, is it's that really, again, not a lot of gold around it, not just little specks within the gold. It's this stunning style that you can see here is just, like I said, just an inch and maybe 1 1/8 inches there. Yeah, it's really, really a special look. So let me know who's got one. And thank you, everybody, for picking one of these up. We're so glad it's back. Such a thrill to have that for you. Isn't that stunning? I just love it. And VS Diamonds don't get that affordable, not for 90 points. So take advantage of it. White, yellow, rose gold for you, and a beautiful look. And hopefully, yeah, who got one? Amanda, you got one too, right? What color? I was going to say, if you want to start, if you're just start with the white. Start with the white. If you're in doubt of where to go, start with the white. Why? Because it's all that you see. I want you to look. If you can even look really closely, it's a shared prong design. So again, we don't want the gold to show up at all, and that really is achieved when you get the white gold, much like our VS Diamond Baguette line. It's about the white gold just kind of disappearing. Let the white diamonds tell the story, right? They're the big, bold, beautiful diamonds. So if you just want to show those off, let the white gold disappear behind it. If you're just a true yellow gold devotee, go ahead. We've got it for you. If you want to branch out, maybe you love rose gold. Maybe you have a hard time finding rose gold in classic styles like this. Grab the rose gold. We have it for you. So $888 while it lasts. And we've got, Alicia, you're getting one as well, right? White gold too. Yep, a white gold clean. Rose gold over there. Yay, we got a rose gold just going out. I love it. So white gold, white gold, white gold, white gold, rose gold. Love it, love it. $888. If you would like one, let us know. 60 seconds left on that one. Good luck. That is a wild value. And again, diamonds have gone up. Gold has gone up, so it's tough to do these. And when I say tough, I mean really impossible. So we're just going backwards. We're sacrificing on our own so that you can have these kind of values and save the money on something very, very special and very high end. So that is really an important style. We have 45 seconds left on this one, and then we'll rock and roll. Lots to talk about tonight, including the fabulous top of the hour, which I know everyone's waiting, saving on, saving for, I know. And a lot of people are probably going, they're checking the credit card limits going, gosh, do I have $6,500? Because champagne diamond studs are going to be hefty, right? The last time I had 1 carat diamond studs, they were $6,000. And these are fancy champagnes coming up, but that's why I'm so excited about the value. We're doing something really cool for you tonight as our top of the hour. We know gift giving season is upon us. We're not typically necessarily the #1 source you think of for gift giving, but we're going to be. And if you want to give something really, really special, we've got those options for you, and we're making it possible by offering some really special opportunities with the value, with the savings. So come on in if you want a cross pendant. That's a good one there. $888. Congratulations, everybody. Let's talk about what's next here, because we have a few minutes. We still have 9 minutes to our top of the hour. So 9 short minutes. We're going to show you, I'm going to show you that yellow diamond again, because somebody's got to grab that. If you missed it earlier, we have that beautiful yellow diamond, which faces up like a very large, 2, 3, 4 carat. I mean, really spectacular stone there for $39.99. So that is one of those. Looked like you spent $1 million, didn't have to, right? That's a really good opportunity there. Also have a diamond pendant if you want to go simple, but a little something, not just ordinary. That's what I think is so interesting about this pendant. It can be worn, you know, simply, but it's not your basic either. It's really got this cool, almost figure 8 style to it. Let me know if you'd like this one. It's part of our VS Diamond line, but this one does not have baguettes. It's all about the rounds. Take a look at that. This is our gorgeous kind of, again, wraparound figure 8 design. It is item number 2192. Since we're all thinking about diamond pendants now, just wanted to show you another style that might be good, and it's still got quite a presence to it. It's wider, it's longer. I mean, it's a really good look, and it's 18 karat gold with 78 points in VS diamonds, and we only have the one. This one is just under an inch, so 7/8 of an inch top to bottom, and that's going to be its dimensional style too, because it really is, if you look at it from this direction, you see how there are many different levels and different ways that they're set. So it's not just flat, it's not one dimensional. We'll show it up close as well. The cross is still going out the door, so thank you so much on that one. Here's a closer look at this pendant, which is our only one. And we'll make it easy for you. I'll tell you what, blow it out. 7/8 of an inch. I'll do it for $888 right now. That's and look at the bigger row. You have that center row of round brilliants that are quite large there, right through the middle of that top portion, which is looking so, so good. So that one's $888. What do you think? Got diamonds galore. Diamonds for your neckline for $888. There is a pink diamond that's GIA certified, and it's a really strong pink. So just a heads up, if you've been looking for a larger stone, we have a 31 pointer. I'll flash it for you. If you're thinking pink diamond, there it is. Almost purple, really. I mean, that really does. I don't know. The GIA did not grade it as purple, but that is very, very lavender in its tone. So that is a special piece. Call me if you're thinking about that one. It's GIA certified, but we're going to get it under $20,000 for you. So looking forward to that. Let's talk about what's next here. And I know our top of the hour is coming, so bear with us. It's a few minutes away, and then you will be, we'll open up the phone lines and let everybody play with this incredible, incredible top of the hour that's just moments away. I want to show you the big diamond piece we have, and then of course, lots of color to be had too. We have diamond earrings. We have so much in diamonds tonight. So So whatever you might be looking for, yes, there's yellows, yes, there's pinks, but there's a lot of white diamonds here. So let me know on that pendant. And then just getting into some color, and I'm talking real rare here. We've got any tourmaline collectors? This might be one you want to think about, but I also think that if you're somebody who likes sphene or yellow diamonds, I think you're going to really like this stone. It's about as saturated a neon as we've ever seen out of the tourmaline family. This is rare because tourmalines don't usually give us a neon unless it's that copper content material, which is Paraíba. This is item number 2379. Welcome in. This is a bright stone and it's flawless. I mean, we're looking at it up close and personal, and you do not find a flaw in that stone, and that's tourmaline, so it should have something in the way of flaws. It's really just looking spectacular. It's a carat 16 on the jaunite, but I'm going to call it neon jaunite because it's definitely not a yellow color. This is a neon, bright, beautiful highlighter color. Carat 16 on the jaunite, 90 points in VS diamonds on this mounting. So it is definitely a looker. Look at all those white diamonds. They're even clustered. The bigger stones are sectioned into threes here, and there's a trio in between your split shank. Love this. It's a one only though, so it is definitely going to go quickly here on the money. So we're going to blow it out. $23.99 should be priced. How about we just make it a lot easier for you on our first ever? This is our first neon jaunite we've had on the entire broadcast, so it's a really exciting time, especially like I said, if you're trying to collect all the colors of tourmaline, that's a big, tall order because there are thousands of colors. But of course, if you just want to get kind of like the main headliner for each color, this would be a jaunite to own right here. We'll do it for $9.99. Go ahead. We got 5 minutes to the top of the hour. We'll make it $9.99 on this one. Get it out of here in a hurry. Such a special piece there, no doubt about it. And we've got it for $999. Don't forget about our pink diamond. Don't forget about the big yellow. Don't forget, we have white diamonds here as well. If anybody's looking for a big white diamond. We've got a 98 pointer and a 70 pointer, both in round brilliance. For you, we have the Asher Tanzanite pendant. So many of you love the Asher rings. We have a pendant going on clearance tonight that I'm really looking forward to sharing with you. And then pink diamonds are here. We got pink diamond earrings and pink diamond rings and beautiful Russian demontoid in a cool style. So let's take a look at our jaunite, our neon jaunite. Beautiful. I can't get over the clarity of the stone. And by the way, this is a semi-mount alert. Semi-mount alert. If anybody wants a great semi-mount, that price for that piece, very important at $9.99. So let me know who's got this one. Here's what it looks like on. Such a wearable ring. Oh, I'm also thinking what a beautiful piece it would be with our wonder ring. If you have one or two wonder rings, how great those would look around this stone too. That would be so pretty. So $9.99 on that neon. Nobody's going to have a stone like that. We haven't even seen one here. So it's a really outstanding gem. See how it's just kind of, it's almost chartreuse, right? It's a really good neon stone. So that's that on the neon. Let's talk about our top of the hour. I know we're just a few moments away, but I think we're going to need a little bit of time just to have you get on the phone lines here because these are going to be flying out of here, and I wish we had more. I mean, really, truly, been kind of gauging. I mean, this is the kind of piece we should have hundreds of, and we literally do not. So I'm going to go ahead and get right to it here in a few moments. We're going to be talking about champagne diamond studs. I know everyone's waiting on them. They're like the ultimate gift to give, and I was looking today at there's a big warehouse store. I don't know if they're nationwide. I think they are. I won't name names because I don't need to, give them any free advertising, but there's a big nationwide like wholesale store where you buy everything in bulk. I think they're nationwide at least, and they do jewelry, and they have some really cool values on jewelry. Not necessarily, it's kind of like, it's not necessarily great and all that, but they got some big values. So I looked up what they're doing on 1 carat studs, white diamonds, by the way, white diamonds, just like the basics. They're $6,000. And that tells us something. If they're there and they're $6,000 for 1 carat diamond studs that weren't graded, by the way. So I think it's safe to say they weren't like flawless diamonds or anything like that. That's impressive. That's a value. I think we're going to wow you with what we're going to do on a fancy colored diamond in VS in a big size. So stay with us. It's like, I'll be exact here, 2 minutes because I know everyone's waiting on them. So 2 minutes and then we'll show those and we'll kick those off, and you'll want to get on phone lines early because we only have less than 10 pairs for the whole entire country and beyond. So that's going to be a little, we're going to have to figure out how we can make some more of those. But for now, if you need them by holidays, it's definitely get them tonight. So let me show you some quick little, I got some hoops here. These are diamond hoops. They're wide. This is the VS line that we love. We don't do these all the time in earrings, but let me show you what we do have just in case you're waiting on something really special. And later on, there's a ring that works back to these really, really well. That's just one hoop, by the way. Let me show you what it looks like from a distance so you can see what I'm talking about here. This is where you get width and length all together, mostly baguettes. I've only got one pair here, so quick look at these earrings, and there you can see what they're doing. They're hinged at the bottom. They're a snapping locking closure. This is going to be, I've got item number here, yeah, 2386, and they're 18 karat solid gold. Just want to give you a little preview. They've been discounted. They were here once before, and they were $69.99. Now that did not work, so I get it. There's 262 in diamonds, but you remember how big and significant each individual stone is here, and the fact that these baguettes are not little itty bitty narrow stones. Do you see how there's a great width, much like the hoop itself? There's a great big size to each baguette and each round. That's an important earring. 262 in VS diamonds. Tell you what, I was excited about these because $69.99 was the last time I presented them. They were on the air. It was probably a month ago. They're 18 karat solid gold. There's an incredible value there compared to the retail. But I'll tell you, we're going to blow them out right now. A little holiday special for you if you need a really significant. This is like, again, a hoop, but really large, magnified, big time look, important stones throughout. Give me, you know what? I'll tell you what, just to get them out of here in the next 30 seconds before top of the hour hits. Go even lower than $4,500. I'm going to take them all the way down. This is just to see who can be first on the phone lines on the most incredible pair of diamond earrings. Let me blow them out. $2,999 for baguettes and huge rounds and 18 karat solid gold, $29.99. Good luck. There's one pair. They are amazing, and they are all 18 karat gold as well. So what a special style that is. The studs are coming up in 5 seconds. So we are ready. I cannot wait to show you those stud earrings. Remember, these are the big VS diamond baguettes too. So even though they're bigger stones, look at that. Look at that. Look how clean each and every stone is. They're spectacular. So it's the top of the hour. So I know what you're waiting on. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is now go time. We are ready. We are going to debut something that has never been here before. I'm so glad you're with us. By the way, this is TVON. I'm Lauren Blair. Let me know if there's anything we can find specifically for you, anything you're looking for, anything I can sell at a cost for you. That's what we're going to do all night tonight for the next 2 big hours. Thanks for being with us. This is where please, I'm going to help you out here. Just shopper to shopper. That's how I look at these shows. I'm not selling any jewelry to you. I'm just a shopper who's shopping with some friends here, and I know a value when I see one in jewelry, and I think you do too. So this is where I was astounded. We have got champagne diamonds, which I know we've been focused lately on pinks and yellows, which are generally, you know, smaller sizes, and, you know, they're really rare. We know what's happening with the mine. The mine is shutting down and all this. Well, guess what? Champagne diamonds like this come from the same mine. And this is a natural stone as well, and it's a beautiful, beautiful stone, but it's difficult to match. So you don't always see studs out there, and I know maybe this is the time of year where you're thinking about those wish list items, and maybe diamond pairs of studs have always been one of your long sought-after pieces, but you're realizing white diamonds. Again, best price I found on a 1 carat pair of white diamonds today was $6,000 for a pair, and they weren't VS. And they were regular white diamonds. I'm sorry, but white diamonds, yes, they're rare in bigger sizes, but man, they're not rare. There's never going to be a shortage of white diamonds, even in 1 carat sizes or even in half carat sizes, which is what you have in the earrings because it's 2 to make up the pair. So I'm about to show you, and please let me know. Maybe it's too early to do this. I'm not sure, but call me if you think you might want a big champagne diamond earring, because I'm going to tell you from shopper to shopper here, jewelry lover to jewelry lover, this is a value I cannot believe. And that is why we're so limited. This was a value that we scored on fancy diamonds that I will tell you nobody could beat right now. And that is why we are taking all those savings and we are passing them along to you. And there could not be a better time. It is, you know, what, mid-November, we're getting towards Thanksgiving time. It's holiday shopping season in full swing. So this might be the perfect gift where I'm going to admit they might think you went out and spent 50 grand. Is that okay? I think so. You didn't have to. Even better. Let me show you what we have here in 1 carat total weight VS diamond champagne studs. It's never happened before. They're set in your choice of white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. There are just a couple of pairs to go around, so this will not take long. And again, if you can be on the phone lines, I think it's going to help you, because I will tell you, as soon as we get this price up here, they're going to be gone. It's just value. 1 carat diamond studs, shop them. Look at them. Go up and down the dial. Look at what 1 carat white diamonds. Now, these diamonds are about 100 times more rare than white diamonds. and they're huge sizes. So all I can say is, if you're thinking about yourself, you maybe want to get a gift idea, something that's a little more unusual, this is it. If you want to treat somebody to something special, look at the size of these. I'm zoomed so far back for those gigantic 3-carat diamond earrings, and look at these. These are huge. You know those yellow diamond studs we had? I still get comments on those yellow diamond studs today. I got a comment today. Those were weeks, and what was it, like 6 weeks ago we had those yellow diamond studs, and everybody went crazy for them. And now, remember, those were what, 30 points total, I believe. 30 points, look at how beautiful these are. And these are VS. You know what, I could just keep on coming closer, because you are gonna have a hard time with the cameras that we provide here. When you sit at home, you're getting a look at these earrings just like if you were at a jewelry store and you had the stone in your hand and you were looking through their loop. That is what we're providing you here. So I want you to scrutinize these. I want you to look real close. I want you to tell me if you see anything but color and beautiful fire and brilliance. Item number 2394. I'm telling you, nobody's on the lines because everybody's going, but if 1 carat total weight white diamonds are at the big warehouse store and they're $6 grand, how much is it going to be for champagne diamonds? 100 times more? $600,000? No, we're not going to do that. These are VS. And by the way, very rarely are stones like this. We've talked about this with our pinks and with our yellows. We have 1 caller. I tell you, I just hope that everybody can dial. It's going to be a frantic, chaotic moment when everyone's dialing at the same time. And it's just a matter of who's a split second ahead of somebody else. It could mean the difference between you getting a pair or forever calling me and messaging me and emailing me saying, will you ever get those back? Because I need a pair. This is one of those amazing values coming. It's at the top of the hour for a reason. If they were $69.99, I would not bring them at the top of the hour, but they are so affordable and they're such a value and they're so rare. That's the thing. Remember, these are natural colored diamonds. There's a 50 pointer and a 50 pointer. You're guaranteed a 1 carat minimum. Some of you will get more, by the way. That's just, again, that's the cutting. That's the nature of the cutting. Yeah, $69.99 they're calling. They're going, wait, $69.99, I'll take a pair. Now we're getting busy. Now we're getting busy, and I'm proud to say they will not be $69.99, and we only have a limited selection. That's what kills me about this. I love values, and I love bringing them to you, but I'll tell you what, it pains me to know that more of you are going to be left out disappointed than are going to get these earrings, and that kills me. But I will tell you right now, if you want a pair, get on the lines early. It never hurts. White, yellow, or rose gold. These are 5 millimeters each, which, by the way, a 1 carat diamond of any color is 6.5 millimeters. So these are just like, I mean, the look is there. The look is a wow. They are gorgeous. They will work to your earring jackets. They're great for primary piercings, but even if you want to stack them up, you know what, they might be sold out at $69.99. I'm just looking at the volume of calls we're getting. I'm going to blow your mind here. They're not $69.99. We're almost sold out already. This is what I just, again, if you haven't dialed yet, please do take a look. We're going to blow them out. We're going to get you guys a price of a lifetime. And operators, here's what I'm going to ask. I don't ask a lot, but I'm going to ask this simple favor. Please confirm how many pairs you want and let me know. Because there are huge restrictions, because we could only match. And do you know how hard these are to match? I spent a couple hours before the show trying to match 2 for a custom ring for Cheryl. And oh my goodness, I had like 500 stones and I couldn't match 2 of them. They are difficult to match, which is part of the reason why they're so limited in their quantity right now, you guys. That's because not all champagne diamonds, remember, some have more pink, some have more brown, some have more red, some have more. It just depends, you guys. So matching these is next to impossible. So that's why we're so limited. And operators, just yell out how many you have, please, because I cannot oversell, and we certainly don't want to undersell because we're going to have a lot of people missing out, guys, okay? They are pushbacks and butterflies. If you want screwbacks, we offer them for a little extra, James, if they need it, okay? But I know a lot of you guys have actually loved these standard post and butterfly backs more, so, you know, it's just up to you. We can offer that service, James, if they want to customize them and have screwbacks instead, okay? It's just a little extra money to do that. Here's what we're going to do, guys. White, yellow, rose gold, almost sold out. What if I told you they are not even half? 50% off is $3,500, and they're not. Needless to say, you've already got, you've got a pair, you've got a pair, you've got a pair. Okay, guys, we're almost sold out, and they're not 35. And I have room for 1 more caller right now to get in. Anthony is waiting for 1 caller. Anthony can help you right now. Trust me when I tell you, a lot of people never heed the warning, and then they go, oh my goodness, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me? Call us now. What's up, Tiffany? Question? Of course. So this is going to be a double basket. It's how every fine diamond earring stud is set. It's a double basket, and then it's a post. You see there's a notch. That's so it doesn't, so that butterfly backing stays where it needs to be. And this is a 5mm diamond. They're big. And they're not 35. They're not 25. They're not $1,500. This is the biggest value I've seen in diamond studs ever. And I've sold a bunch of diamond studs in my day. This is not $1,500, you guys. Just yell out when you know how many you need. If you need more than one pair, you may get more than one pair. Because I know this is gift giving season, so we're allowing you to take advantage. If you want more than one pair, you can. But they are not 15, 14, 13 or 1,200. You cannot buy a junk stud earring anywhere near this size in white diamonds. White diamonds are a dime a dozen. These are fancy colors. Let me reiterate, they are natural in their color. We did not treat these stones. These are not man-made. These are not lab-grown. Do not let this price fool you. This is TVON. We do the best of the best. We have the highest quality. We have scrutinized these stones to make sure they're VS and get you the round brilliance that everyone loves. And this is a big stud. And they're not 12, and they're not 11, and they're not $1,000. We have lost our minds for you guys to own one of the most important stud earrings you will ever see in your lifetime. Do not let this price fool you. We're just gifting them from us to you. They are $999 a pair. Take a look at them. That's it. $999 for VS Champagne Diamonds. What a value. I've wanted a pair. Again, I'm not going to get one because I tried. There is no reserving ahead of time because we are just that limited. So let me know who wants a pair of fabulous 1 carat. You've got a pair, Jess? Just one, right? Okay, one. What about you? One more. You got it. Another one. Thank you so much. Enjoy, guys. I don't know if everybody's looked, but go look for fun. Get these tonight, and then tomorrow, look up. Call your favorite jewelry store. Call your diamond dealer. Call your best friend who has got the mom and pop. Oh, my great uncle owns a store down the street. Call and ask what they sell. White. They're not going to have champagne diamond studs, but they're going to have white diamond studs for a whole lot more money. And let's make no mistake about it, these are a whole lot more rare than a white diamond stud. You want one pair? You got it. You want one pair, Alicia? Okay. Adrienne, you're on your first one still. And how many for you? Okay. James, one pair?
One for me.
Okay. This is harder than it should be. 1, 2. You got it. What's that? Don't feel bad. We'll get you. Don't worry. I'll get you a phone call, Amanda. Don't feel bad. We'll get you a phone call here. We'll help you. Amanda is mad that she doesn't have a phone call. I'll tell you. Well, you know what? Amanda, I can't explain it either. But you know what? I got a $5.99 bicolor tanzanite that's sitting here. I got a diamond, a huge fat yellow diamond for $4,000 that's sitting here. So, you know, it's one of those nights. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Nancy has a question.
Yes.
She bought earring jackets.
Yes.
She said, will this
Yes.
are they guaranteed 5mm?
Yes, they are. And find out if she has the halo jackets or the ones that are suspended. Halos are more limiting. The ones that are suspended don't have any limit on the size. I think white, but that's just me. It's up to you. White, yellow. The gold doesn't show much, guys. It's the tip of a prong is all you're going to see, really. Right? Yeah. Oh, she has a double halo? So does she know the gap, the diameter of her gap of her earring jacket? Because I don't know, Nancy. I'm not at your house. So does she know the millimeter size of her gap? Okay. Then you're good. Then you're good. These are going to work. That just happens to work then. Yeah, and if they're always a little bit bigger, like if, let's say there was a 6mm opening, then you've got, it still looks cool. It's a halo, right? Yeah. Yeah, they're 5mm, you guys. They're, now, I mean, my gosh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think everyone, remember the yellow diamonds? They were small. They were 30 points total weight. They were small, and everyone lost their minds over them. They were amazing. Look at these. These are huge. Again, it's just slightly smaller than a 1 carat diamond. That is amazing. Look at the sparkle on those. This is from far away on a fuzzy shot that nobody cares about because the hand shot is not there to show you anything but size perspective. So nobody cares. It's our oldest camera. It's like literally, I mean, it's like being in my garage. Like it's just, this is our fuzzy shot. And look what's happening with those diamonds. Look at that. Look what it's doing. It looks like it's fireworks going off in the studio here. It's amazing. Try them out. I think we're sold out. We're probably oversold. And again, that's because I'm getting carried away with these diamond studs because they're so amazing. I'm a jewelry lover myself, you guys. I don't come up here to sell you anything. I don't care. You just watch for fun. I'm just happy you're here watching. But I got to tell you, when I see a value like this, it's mind-blowing to see values like this. It really is. Having been around diamonds my entire life and watching them go up every single year for no reason at all. White diamonds go up in price. Every single year they go up. And it's just so amazing that now we're in a state where every fancy colored diamond has gone up literally tenfold, literally by the week. Everyone, I got friends who work in downtown. They work at some of those big jewelry. You know what I'm talking about, the fancy highfalutin stores. I got to move on, but I just really, again, I love these stones so much, but I want to finish my thought here because, you know, just as you shop here or anywhere else, because I know we're not the only place you shop. Please shop anywhere you want. I just think you're going to end up coming back here every time for the best value if that's what matters to you. But I will tell you, they're literally, I've got, you know, friends who actually are the buyers for the big design houses. We've all met because we're in the same business, right? We see each other every couple of times a year at the big trade shows and, you know, gotten to know each other. And I'll tell you what, we're changing every week. We go in and we change all of our yellow diamond pricing, all of our champagne diamonds, all the pink diamonds. I mean, they're in Beverly Hills. Things are already 6 and 7 figures on those price tags and they're changing them by the week. Why? Because the Argyle Mine news. From the Argyle Mine, right there. Amazing value. Congratulations, everybody. We'll let you know if we have any left. I don't think we do, but they are amazing. They are amazing. If I could sell those all night, or if we could tape an infomercial and run it 24 hours a day, I would do it because I believe that item is that good and that much of a value. But in the meantime, we're going to transition from champagne to pink. And we're going to go even a little bit crazier here with a brand new designer. Take a look at this. Diamond ring with pinks and whites. I know I had that great bypass style the other day. I wished I had more of those. I brought you something kind of like it. And maybe Alicia can let me know if we have any left. I don't think so. Thank you. I know she's checking now, just so I can know, because I was up here on my soapbox and I totally lost track. But I have a feeling those have got to be sold out. I would have a feeling there. So anyway, this is something brand new for you. This was inspired by the fact that we had a great bypass style the other day on Sunday that Oh, okay. So we still have a pair left? How do you like that? You guys are letting me have a pair after all. You guys are so nice. Maybe one from me, one from my best friend. I get her jewelry every year and I'm looking for like, okay, how am I going to, like last year was diamond earrings. And I'm going, okay, how do I top that this year? Maybe I get her champagnes. All right. So, you know, it'd be so cute too to gift it. Like, you know what you do, James? You buy a nice bottle of champagne and then like, you know, and they're just like, they open it up and they're like, oh, wow, my favorite champagne. This will be so much fun. We'll pop it later. And then they look closer and like attached to the ribbon is the stud earrings and they totally are shocked. Like this is the shit, like you say, the bottle is for tonight, and then the earrings are forever and ever and ever and every day after, right? Yeah, that's what I mean, just think about it. There's like cute, like a lot of ways you can present them to if you are gifting. I know, most of you guys are like, will she just be quiet? I'm buying them for myself. I'm going to get them and put them on my ear and live a happy life, right? Anyway, we have one pair left of those champagne diamonds, which now it's down to 1. So it's 2 and now it's 1. So anyway, let us know if you want the last pair. Here's item number 2389. This is our ribbon style. It's that beautiful overlapping pink and white diamond ring where these pinks are rocking. It's all 18 karat gold, Tony. It's 45 points in pinks and 44 in white. So that is almost a carat in total weight. And we are looking at a ring, say it with me, wear it every day. I mean, I don't know about you, but I got a lot of people who love jewelry in my circle, and they wear nice jewelry every day. It doesn't matter if they're just running errands or if they're just going to the salon. They're wearing their good stuff because they're photographed everywhere they go, and they're, you know, whatever. They're well known, so they want to look their best always. So they're always breaking out the jewels. I will tell you, there aren't many people, even the ones who wear really important jewelry every day of their lives, there aren't many people that are sporting pink diamonds on a daily basis. And I actually think this is the ring. Call me crazy. I think you could wear that every day. I think that that is a beautiful, classic. Yeah, it's a band with a twist, literally, right? But I think you could just live in that. That could be your new right-hand ring. That could be your pop it on your index finger and look super chic. It is stunning. It's finished on the inside as it should be. Look at all that detail and extra, extra, extra gold that we fashioned on the inside of this incredible ring with pinks and whites. And the pinks are so darn saturated. I think that's what this is a new lot we've been working with on pave that has just had the deepest, most saturated, almost purple colors to them. They're so fabulous. And I'll tell you what, we're going to do something wild here. Listen, help me out, guys. I've got it listed here at $3,899. So, you know, it's what I'm supposed to sell it for. If you don't mind, I do break the rules sometimes. I can't remember the last time I didn't break the rule on what the TVON price is versus what it ended up selling to you guys for. So I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm just so now excited about this prospect of having somebody wear this every day of their life. That doesn't mean to say that you can't buy it if you're not going to wear it every day. If it's just not your style to wear it every day, then don't. But I will tell you, I'm going to go ahead and do something wild here so that the concept of having a big, important pink and white diamond ring with these incredible saturated pinks could be possible. So you could feel, because I know a lot of people are going, but if I get a high value piece, if I spend a lot of money on it, I don't feel comfortable wearing it every day, because maybe you're worried about just like, you don't want to lose it. You don't want to, have it, set it on the sink one day and then all of a sudden you forget or what, that you don't want that to happen. I got to say, I really want you to be comfortable with this concept all around. That means the price tag too. And I think at $38.99, it's a little steeper than I'd like it to be for an everyday ring, but I'll tell you what, I'll let you price it instead of me. That's the only way I can do this. Otherwise, I'm stuck at $38.99, and I love the idea of you getting it for a little bit less. So how about this? Not $3,000 to start. I'm going to put it on the auction block, and I'm not starting at $2,500, and I'm not starting at $2,000. I love the idea that there is a way here for you to get really incredible pink diamonds in a way that are wearable. Not bridal, not single stone, you didn't spend $50,000. It's really, really wearable, and that's what I love. Not to mention it's lower profile, but there's still great depth to it, and it's all of those things we want in a piece of jewelry that becomes part of us every day. Let's start at $1,500, okay? We'll just get all the way down, like all the way down in the trenches of pricing, and we'll start at $15. We'll go up in $100 increments, and you tell me what you want to do. Take a look at the ring. I'll just try it on. I'll model it. I'll show it to you. We'll get to the details and the tour of it all the way around. But that is a fabulous ring, and the pinks are like out there, right? There's no mistaking that those are beautiful saturated pink diamonds. They're there. They're looking good, and we're looking for $1,500, and we're going to give it 60 seconds to get it started. Come on in. Look how pretty this is on the hand. And again, that beautiful ribbon, but multi rows, right? So it's a band, but it's wide. But it's giving you this gorgeous way that it actually wraps. You see that centerpiece is like a sash across an already wide pave diamond band. And we're still searching for 15. Let's see what we got. Anybody else who wants to jump in? This is the time. We have less than 40 seconds remaining. Look at how pretty that is. I like that. We have some earrings that'll go with it a little bit later if you're interested. We're doing our lead date this hour, actually, because it's so important and it's so good. We're doing it in the next few minutes. And guess what? That's usually something reserved for the last hour of the show. Something special is going on if it's here tonight in the very second hour, early parts of the show here. So we got that on the way. Don't forget, we have a tanzanite opportunity for you on a 4-carat plus. I got no open on this one. I get to keep it. Yay! That's not really the rule. Many years ago, that was I advocated for that rule. I thought, like, if we don't get the open, that should be like maybe the host choice. It didn't work. That's not what happens. It's just a really good ring, and you never know if there's going to be a pink diamond lover looking for that style on any given night. So that one we'll set aside. Thank you so much for taking a look at it. Reminder, this yellow diamond ring, this is not $50,000 tonight. That yellow diamond ring is it's astounding. I don't think there's any really better way to put it when you're looking at a yellow diamond of this size. I don't know why I cannot get my fingerprint. Probably because I'm wearing it all the time, every chance I get. It is so stunning. Look at this yellow diamond. I'm still, it was about an hour ago we debuted it. It's item number 2159. I'm still waiting for it to get its happy home. And that is not something that we're going to wait too long on, because I think if we're all looking at 18 karat gold here and a 101 yellow diamond that you got to understand looks like it's more than that, at least double. And then you have 76 points in diamonds around that. And that is a VS elongated oval diamond, natural in color, of course, finished incredibly. Look at that beautiful finishing on the inside. Look at it. You can't even get to your yellow diamond if you try. That one, it's just like if you had a loose yellow diamond, you probably wouldn't just throw it on the counter, right? You'd put it in a safe place. You'd keep it secure. So this one is on your hand. So we're keeping it secure by putting a beautiful bowl. It is like, I call it the fortress. I like fortress. It's a fortress of solid gold beneath it, and then a decorative white gold undergallery. So that ring is hot. Let me know if you're thinking about a $15,000 ring. That's not. I got a little excited in the first hour. We're blowing it out. Just wanted to remind you, in case you didn't see it in the first hour, I wanted to let you know it's here. It's $3,999, where there have been yellow diamonds, literally a fraction of this size, in a lot less diamond weight, that look a fraction of the size, that are so much more. So $39.99. Happy holidays. Indeed. That is, can you imagine? Even if it's just for you walking into that party, or you'll have it, let's say you'll have it in a couple days. So this is still like, if you're thinking about that big feast you're going to next Thursday and you're going, I want to look especially important because I'm seeing a lot of people, or maybe you just, again, seeing your friends or your family and you just want to have something new and a little sparkly on, that might be a good way to go. $39.99, it'll be there in time, that's for sure. Take a look at it. It's so special, so good. Come on in and take a look at that $39.99. There's only one, and that is our best of the best value. Certainly a big time yellow diamond, no doubt about that. That is an important stone. Absolutely. All right, so just wanted to let you know. Let me try it on one more time, because again, you're going, wait a minute, that's not a 101. Come on now. I know, that's the whole beauty of it, is that it doesn't in any way look like a 1 carat 01. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I had a 2 carat, what was it, last week, 2 weeks ago? I had a 2 carat that looked like a 4 carat. There's something about these elongated cuts that are giving this huge face, and you ain't paying for it. That's what I love, because that in no way looks like a 101 stone. No way. You've seen them all on this show, right? I'll try to find one for you. I mean, right? We've had 1 carat cushion cuts. We've had 1 carat pear shapes. We've had 1 carat ovals. We've had all that. And they are a fraction of this size. And I'm talking about the diameter, because carat weight doesn't always mean you're going to get the very same size in millimeters. So keep that in mind. $39.99 for that one. That will go. Obviously, that will get a fabulous home tonight. There's no doubt about that. Now, are you guys ready? The answer is no. Nobody's ready for this Elite 8. This is so good. So I'm going to get to it now. And you're going, but that's usually on like an hour from now. We're doing it early because there's a really special value that's all been set up around this incredible selection of stones. Wait till you see it. There are yellow diamonds on this wheel, 2 of them actually in 1 ring. We're starting it really early because there is such a blowout associated with this. I don't know if you know this, but this is the time of year where it gets, you know, TVON for values, you know us for giving the very best quality for the very lowest price. Is the beautiful thing about the jewelry world, is really it is a lot of times who you know. And you know, it's one of the few things in life where if you have the right connection, or you know the right person, or you have the knowledge behind your shopping experience, that you can actually get more for your money. And it's not common, it's not easy, but TVON makes it that way. Just by tuning in here, I mean, these are the kind of pieces, that ring is a perfect example. That yellow diamond, go to Rodeo Drive, you can find a ring all day long like that, but it's like $100,000. So it's lovely that we can bring you the same thing. It's not like, well, but your diamond is lesser quality. No, it's a VS stone, it's a 101, it's a beautiful 18 karat gold setting. That's the great thing about jewelry, is there's a lot of facts and a lot of great support that tell you exactly what you're getting. So you can compare literal apples to apples. Well, diamonds to diamonds. Yellow diamonds to yellow diamonds. So you get the idea. That's what I love about what we do, is we're giving you the world's rarest, and these prices are absolutely nuts. The Elite 8 is a great example of that. We're going to start you off with some big Mahenge spinel, which, remember, there was only 1 boulder, 1 rock, no bigger than my set here, that produced all of the Mahenge rough that ever has been. So that's really rare. We have beautiful emeralds, bicolor tourmaline. It's all coming up on this wheel. All I can say is they're going to be 8 pieces. So when you see me put them down one by one, if there's something you're going, ooh, I like that, then you probably want to call in on the early side. I'm going to start with the spinel. Take a look at this. And then let me know who's got that yellow diamond. Here's our beautiful merengue in a nice big size. Take a look at this one. Great mounting too. Classic as can be on that mounting. Remember, doing it a little early because we got something special going on. And these are rare stones. I mean, let me list them off. We've got a beautiful merengue. This is a purple diamond. A natural fancy, we're going to need some room here because I got 8 pieces coming up for you, so we're going to need the room. That's a purple diamond that you see there in a very, very beautiful, unique mounting. Here is our Paraíba in a crown. You've never seen that before. It's brand new. It is brand new and was supposed to go for $52.99, so much for that. Also have an alexandrite in a round. Now this is where, again, the second you see something go on that wheel that you kind of even like, you may want to dial in because these are going to be flying. This value is second to none. We have yellow diamonds. How about a pair of pairs in yellow diamonds together right here? This is beautiful. Look at the color too of those yellow diamonds. And color is important. They're not all exactly the same. So you're getting a nice kick of color on that diamond ring there. And it's really, again, easy to wear, that beautiful style, which is a bypass. Here's our wall of diamonds, but the ladies version. This is all baguettes and rounds that are stacked up together vertically. So you get this really fabulous look, and it's a band, but again, something different because they're all separated. So you're actually going to get to see a little bit of your skin through it. So it's a really interesting way to do a band, I would say. And then we also have one of my all-time favorites. I actually hand selected this stone. I looked at about 250 stones one day because everyone was going crazy for the bicolors. And I selected this stone because of its coloring. And that's what I wanted to show you. This is a blue-green, not just this is not watermelon tourmaline. It's a bicolor, but it goes from blue-green to golden to a beautiful raspberry pink. It is so beautiful. I love it. It's got clarity, clarity, clarity on top of that. And then we also have, wait for it, we got a really good emerald here for you. Take a look at this clarity of this emerald. And it's an emerald cut, but it's east-west set. So it's a really neat style. And what I'm going to do, actually, that one's so tall. Let me move that one up front. We'll put the bicolor behind it. What do you think? Pretty nice array, right? And where do you see the price tag? It's the only thing that could be better than the jewelry itself is the price tag that is to follow here. It is so good. That emerald east-west set. So normally we see the emerald cuts like in a north-south fashion. That one's giving it a little bit more designer look. And then we have this big, again, I'm calling it the wall of diamonds for the ladies. All baguettes and rounds, huge diamond weight there. Alexandrite, Paraíba, emerald, purple diamond, 2 yellow diamonds together. I'm going to need your help on this because, again, very, very limited, all one of a kinds, of course. That's what we do. And we realized it would take hours to show you one by one by one, and they deserve it. So I apologize. And if we had 8-hour shifts, I would do that. But we don't get the luxury of the time. We only have 3 hours, and 3 hours sounds like a long time, but when you're offering amazing jewelry like this, it's not that long. So sometimes, forgive us, I want to put pieces up there, and the benefit to you is we get to knock down the prices to crazy lows just because they're all sitting up there with some of their friends, you know? And again, we're still going to tell you all the details. You're going to know everything you need to know. Some of you have already seen these pieces before. Some of these pieces are not new. And if there is something that is new, well, I got the information right here for you. All you got to do is dial in. These are pieces that should be $4,500 and up. They're not. They're nowhere near that. All you got to do is call me and have the faith that that is what we do. These are elite level items, but there's going to be a massive, massive discount coming your way. So let's give everyone, Tony, I'm going to give everyone like a pre-clock. We're going to give everyone 30 seconds to jump in on the phone lines, and then we'll be ready. Because again, first dibs helps you because sometimes there's more than one person on the same ring. We want to make sure that we know who was first so that you get first dibs on these incredible values when we get there. And all the info's waiting for you. Yellow diamonds, tell me something. If I told you there was a wheel here that was going to be discounted with yellow diamonds, purple diamonds, Paraíbas, Alexandrite, merengues, VS diamonds, bicolors, and what I miss, a big emerald, what would you think? That'd be great if I got $4,500 lying around. Let me tell you now, this is treat yourself time. This Wednesday night is about you. It is about being at the right place at the right time and being privy to these values. Take a look. It's not $4,500, not a single one of them. Let me know which one is your favorite. I cannot believe there's a purple diamond up there, and I'm about to do what I'm about to do. And by the way, several pieces of 18 karat gold as well. That's going to be actually the round baguette ring, of course, 18 karat gold. Oh, I thought the purple diamond was. It's 14 karat. Okay. So I thought that one was, this is actually, this is going to be right here. I want to show you how it's finished. Look at that. Oh, look at that. So pretty. It's like a glassy finish on the inside. of this wild ring that's going to actually kind of crawl up or down your hand depending on how you want to wear it. Yeah. Good bicolor. We got a bicolor up there. Isn't it a pretty one? I'm so proud of that stone. I really wanted to find a special stone. It's a 337, by the way, Amanda. It's item number 2111. So here's the bicolor on the hand with that beautiful contemporary band. It's actually a wider band, and then it's set with some stones that are burnished. Those are diamonds, 3 of them on each side, burnished into the gold itself. So not 45. No, 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 no. We got one collar who's got the faith. I love it. Thank you so much. You know what? We will blow them out. And you know what? I might just go all out here. I mean, let's go ahead. If we need to get 7 more people on the phone lines, so be it. I will make it a price that will get you there. We're not going to be at 45 or 35 or 25. Take a look at what we have up there and just remember that everything is a one only. That Paraíba, by the way, let me just tip it up for a minute, just so you can see. Look at the Paraíba and the true glow and color it has. You know why? Clarity is the name of the game. That is such a strong clarity. It's glowing beautifully. Stunning gem right there, you guys. I know it's in a weird mounting. That's a crown. I know you're going, but that's not a mounting I've seen very often with Paraíba. No, look at how pretty it is though on the hand. And we just talked about this at the beginning of the show, that we should start selling crowns for all of our queens and our princesses out there who feel like royalty when they wear our jewelry. Well, now you have it. It's right there. That, and if there's any stone in the world that deserves a crown of its own, it's Paraíba tourmaline. So I think it's actually a really fitting mounting for that stone. So again, lots to choose from. And that Paraíba, that is nice, isn't it? Ooh, man, that's good. All right, one collar, $2,500 a piece. It ain't cutting it. This is why I love live shows. You don't love it. So guess what? I'll change the whole thing. I'll change it. I got the power to do that. We're just hanging out, shopping together. If the price isn't where you're loving it, you're not digging it yet, no problem. 2,500 goes to 24, to 23, to 22, to 21, to 2,000. Forget about it. I'm going to take you to a place we've never gone before. Quite literally, on the Elite 8, it is not going to be $19.99. Hold on. And this would be a great time to pick up your phone, and you're probably holding it already. Pick it up, right? Isn't that amazing? We got like, does anybody's hand just feel like this at the end of the day? Because you've been holding your phone all day, working and emailing and shopping and all that stuff, right? Call us. Let's talk. Because they're not 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. It's an Elite 8. And I'm just going to get every single line lit up. That's all we got to do here. And if I keep going down, 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 we're going to get you there. We're not going 14, 13, 12.99. None of the above. I'm giving away jewelry tonight. Happy Wednesday. I know, just when you thought, oh, it's Wednesday. Ooh, who doesn't like, I mean, right? Wednesday is such a blah day. We're going to make it wild here. Take a look at this wheel, and I'm going to work even harder to make sure that we get you on the line, because I'm still looking for a few more callers. Alexandrite, purple diamond, huge merengue. I mean, what more can I tell you? I don't know of anything I could add to that wheel that would be any more rare than what's hanging out up there right now at $12.99. Do I need to go lower on our Elite 8? I've never gone here before. We're about to do something wild. That merengue, by the way, is a carat 10. There are very few stones in our inventory that ever go over a carat in merengue spinel. I tell you, the phone lines are starting to jam. But you know, I'm still not quite where I need to be, Tony, on these calls. He's like, don't, please. Let's still have a network tomorrow. Like, let's try. Can you please try to do something? I mean, guys, I'm not. I haven't sold a thing over cost yet. Guess what I'm going to do now? $12.99, no. And if you haven't dialed in yet, please, we're getting very busy on the phone lines. Alicia, which one do you love? The diamonds, yeah, the wall of diamonds. It's 85 points in VS diamonds. It's item number 1944, and it's all 18 karat gold, and it looks spectacular on the hand. So I'm thinking about going even lower, though. So before you sell the bicolor, before you sell the VS diamond ring, I mean, seriously, guys, look at that ring. All VS baguettes and rounds. Are you kidding me? Do I need to go lower than $12.99? Everyone's like, no, but go ahead if you want to. If you want to, low, go ahead, live up to that name. Go ahead. You guys, it's not even going to be $1,199 a ring. I'm blowing them all out. Every single one of these 8 rings. Watch them now, because the next time you see it, it should be at your house. I hope the next time you see a ring, it's on your hand at your house in the next couple of days. We ship them for free. We size them for free. It arrives ready to wear. James, which one? Paraíba? You got it. Item number 2374. Blow them out, guys. Anything you want. You know what? I'm going to go even lower. I still don't have enough callers on the line. I need more callers. I've never seen anything like this. I'll make you call. I mean, I will make it irresistible. You guys know a value when you see one. We're already there. We passed the point of value a long time ago. We're in some kind of otherworldly level of pricing now. I don't know how to describe it, except this has gone a little off the rails. Elite 8, I mean, purple diamond. Do we have resellers? Any resellers out there? Anybody? Resellers will be taking the whole wheel and put them in their shop in 2 days and saying, I'm going to retire for the rest of the year. I'm good. I'm all right. $11.99, no. No. I'm blowing them out. My only goal is to make sure that wheel is plain white and nothing on it in about 60 seconds. That's my goal. I need every single one of these 8 pieces to find their home, and that should not be tough. When you're discounting at this level, I'll keep on going. I mean, whatever I got to do. That's how I roll. Whatever I got to do. Take a look. Take a look. Pick your favorite. Which one you like? Paraíba on the hand again. You got it, guys. Yes, Tiffany. Purple diamond. Am I too low on a purple diamond? Yeah. Yes, I am. The purple diamond, guys, is item, and I'm going to still go lower, so operators, please get ready to say sold, but don't take any orders yet. Don't place any orders yet. Your purple diamond item number, is that amazing or what? That's a 13-point genuine purple diamond, all natural. It's item number 2087, Tiffany, for you. Every single piece, operators, is a one only, so let me know when you have it. Which one? The wall of diamond. Oh, someone's already thinking about it. Someone's thinking about it. Here's the Paraíba on. You know what I'll do, James? I'm going to go even lower if you don't mind. So the operators, be ready to say sold and say it loud because I can't oversell anything up here. They're not $11.99, $11.89, $11.79, $11.69, $11.59. How about $11.49? How about $11.39, $11.29? I just want to get every single piece of home. Let's do it. Yellow diamond, you got it. I'm still not to my lowest. I'm going to keep on going. That's item number 904 for you, Adrienne. Look at the yellow diamond bypass. 2 pairs. A pair of pairs. What's up, Anthony? Wall of diamonds may already be gone, but that wall of diamonds is item number 1944. Let me know who's got it, guys. Anything you want. I'll just, you know what? You guys are number one to me. I'm going to make them $1,111 while they last. Which one? You want the spinel? You got it. Here's the Mahenge. Guys, let me know. 7755. Here's the Carat 10 Mahenge spinel, Adrienne. Whoa. They just found, which one? Bicolor's gone. Congratulations on the bicolor. Yes, Anthony. You got the wall of diamonds. So the wall of diamonds is gone. Bicolor is gone. Who else? The item number 1944. 1944 still is. And then let me know, yes. The Paraíba. James, did you get it? No. You got it. You, Virginia, it's item number. I have that one for you. It's 2374 on the Paraíba. Let me know. Do you have it? All right. Which one, Adrienne? Mahenge? No. Sorry. I'm sorry. Paraíba's gone. Get the Mahenge. Get the Mahenge. Get the Mahenge. It's a Carat 10 Mahenge. Get the Mahenge, guys. Did I miss anything? Is the purple diamond gone? Who was asking about the purple diamond? Was it Sailor or was it Amanda? Hold on. Let me see who was asking about the purple diamond. I'm not leaving these here. Yeah. Yellow. Okay. Yellow diamond and spinel. Thank you. Which one? I'm sorry. Alicia, I saw a hand. Was that you, Sailor? Yeah? Oh, thank you for letting me know that the purple diamond is still available at $11.11. I mean, woo! Did my head just explode? Because I think it did. I mean, listen, I did this the other day. I bought everything that didn't sell off of a wheel, and I took them downtown the next day. And let me just say, I've been doing some shopping since. Yeah. I mean, like I said, if you're a reseller, you're already buying them. You already know what's up. Here's the yellow diamond, here's the purple diamond, and here's the alexandrite. Hold on. The alexandrite, the yellow diamond. I'm going to come in even closer here. Let's take a look at all of them. And if you think anything's going to be left for me to buy, no, I don't think so. 11:11, come on in. We'll give it 2 minutes on this wheel, Tony, and they should all be gone. We're verifying on, I know the Mahenge, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm checking the Mahenge's gone. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything here. Paraíba is gone. Congratulations on the Paraíba. Let me make sure I know we're verifying on the yellow diamond. Let me know if somebody's got that yellow diamond. 11:11 on these items. And that is an alexandrite in the back center. That is a 66-point alexandrite in a round. It's sparkling. It's gorgeous. It's glittering. Diamonds and alexandrites don't usually do that, by the way. Yeah, you don't usually get like a diamond quality about alexandrite. And Anthony, you got the wall of diamonds, right? I think he ended up getting that one. I just want to make sure, because if anything, guys, comes back, you let me know, because I know sometimes we get caught up in the frenzy and then somebody chooses something else. Which one? Oh, the emerald. Isn't that gorgeous? Emerald is item number. I have that for you. It's item number 2293. And remember, they're always listed. Now, I haven't tried this one on yet. Oh, my goodness. Let me try it on. Which one? Oh, Gary's going to take the purple diamond from me. All righty. Did he see it on the hand, or would you like to see 2087 again, Tiffany? Because I can do that for Gary if you'd like to see that again. The purple diamond. Thank you, Shayla. Well done. Let's see the purple diamond one more time. 2087. They're going. There. Yes. Now, I tried it on the first time with it pear shape up. This is how you could wear it the other way. I'll go ahead and switch it because I think for television purposes, I think it looks good reversed. So it's all solid on the inside. Remember, that is 14 karat gold. That's your 13-point pink, purple diamond that's all surrounded in rose gold. The rest is 57 points in white diamonds. Well done, Gary. Thank you so much. Yes. On the emerald was 2293, and that starts with a 900. Yep, 2293 on the emerald. Thank you, thank you. We have 2 left. If the yellow diamond is gone. We have 1 left. 15 seconds, and the alexandrite remains. Tony will bring up the info. Show everybody 267. 267. And Anthony, did you get the wall of diamond ladies ring after all? You have to let me know. Oh, okay, good. Because I had a little ESP moment there. I am psychic, you guys. I am. So that's why I asked. So that one is available, and we just said no to somebody on that one. So again, anybody else have anything that came back that you want to tell me about, so I don't find out about it at 10 o'clock when it's too late to show it to everybody? Let me know, guys. 11:11, and this will be it. So you have a choice here of that same diamond ring. I'm sorry, you guys, it was sold, and then again, this is what happened. So item number 1944 on the diamond ring. That's 85 points in VS baguettes and rounds and 18 karat gold. And then we have the alexandrite, and we are just going to hang out until they're gone, because those are, I have a whole couple of 100 pieces of jewelry, but I got nothing that's a better value than what's hanging out up there right now. So 1944 on the diamond ring, or 267 on the alexandrite round. Make sure you let us know which one is your favorite. They are one onlys, and they will find their homes. They will. They can't not at 11:11. They can't hang out here. Certainly not. So let me know what your favorite is of the bunch, and we're going to help you own them right here. Simple as that. So enjoy. $1,111. And once again, this is 18 karat solid gold. And it doesn't do it any favors, I don't think, seeing it there on that wheel. I think when you have those white diamonds, and that's the whole point, is they're so white and bright and beautiful, and it's in white gold as well. It is only white gold on this one because this is part of that great designer line that we do in 18K. I think it really needs to be seen on the hand.
Can you show the color change on the alexandrite?
You know what, I can if I go ahead and like take a video and go find the spotlight and the whole thing. I mean, I can do all that off the air, I guess. Yeah, it's harder to show. We can't show it on television because we only have one type of light here in the studio. But I have an office with a light that's going to show how it goes red, but I can't. It's hard to do it right now when I'm on live TV, but I can do it and send it to them later if they want it, and they can always, they can always take it or not. But again, it's a blue, green to red stone. So it's 100% color change on the alexandrite. We can throw in the light chains with the package so that they can have the ability to see that at home whenever they need to. It's just impossible to do it on TV. So all right, coming up next, we're leaving them. Everybody seen them? And again, I feel terrible. Somebody probably turned the channel when they found out their diamond ring of their dreams already sold. So again, somebody took it, they gave it back. So again, anybody who wants that diamond ring, 18 karat gold, VS baguettes and rounds, stunning. Stunning. And again, a fun way to wear a band, but with some open spacing between your multiple rows of baguettes and rounds, so it just looks so interesting on the hand, and again, really reeks of designer taste. And then of course, alexandrite in a round. Oh, if only we had more alexandrites on a loose stone show to kind of show you. Tony, I'm not going to give up. I'm looking at what I have. I got some great values, but 11:11 on those two pieces, they must go. And I feel terrible that we already turned someone away on the diamonds when somebody said sold and they didn't mean it. So take a look one more time. We'll give it a last call. Let me give it 30 seconds just to make sure everybody saw these two pieces and has good time to make sure that they can take advantage of those incredible values. at $11.11. That is a do not miss opportunity. I mean, just again, the original price, by the way, on that diamond ring was $29.99. That was our sale price on the air. So $3,000 ring that's now $11.11. And then the alexandrite, $37.99 was the original price on the alexandrite. That is a rare, rare bird. It's a beautiful color changing chrysoberyl. This is the round. We know what happens with rounds. They're always more elevated in their price tags because they wasted rough to cut the round. It's precisely why you don't see hardly any alexandrites cut that way, because they never want to waste rough of such important, expensive, valuable material. So congratulations if you get them. I've got more on the way. I just really, gosh, I love those pieces. Those values are everything. We have a top of the hour coming up in 13 minutes, which is little something in tanzanite that I'm gonna go wild on. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this one. We'll do something wild for you. Oh my, how we're gonna have some fun with this tanzanite. I do have some beautiful morganite earrings. I do have the 3-stone tourmaline ring is still here. We have an Asher cut tansy if you would like. I know a lot of you love the Ashers. We haven't had a lot of the sizes you've been looking for in Asher rings because they've all been selling out. So I did bring you a pendant. Let me show this to you because this is the good news. We have got I was just counting up discounts. There are 9 discounts on this pendant. I know it's a pendant. We're going to have a ring in tansy coming up for you. This one may not sit on its own. So let me get little tweezers so I don't block any diamonds here because I don't like to block diamonds. Look at that. Look at the Asher. This is just going to be quick. I just want to mention if you've been like eyeing this one or stalking it or thinking about it or waiting for a massive price reduction, we got it for you. 1697 is here for you. 1697 is... it's just 7 carats. Yeah, it's a 706. I know a lot of you have been looking for 3 and 4 carats. I'm sorry to say we don't have any Ashers in that size, but I do have this 706 for you that's going to go back to some of the larger rings that we've had. If you've been looking for maybe a matching set, it's 76 points in diamonds as well. This is going to be the bail done in diamonds and also the pave around, even the designer prongs. Look at the great finishing it has on the inside. So I had to bring this out because I just noticed there was a whole lot of markdowns on this bag. So it was a little like a big alert that it might need to be shown and given a little love and attention here because it's been $15,399 for a while and it's had literally 9 markdowns. So needless to say, it's come down to a all-time low. And we're ready to blow it out. This won't take much. One mention of this new price and it's going to find its home. Yellow gold's fine. Rose gold is fine. One of those great perks we offer to have you customize it however you choose. But that is a 7. Think about that. 706. In what has really turned out to be lately, it was the latest to arrive as far as the cuts. It was the last one we saw in the cuts, and ever since we've debuted the very first one, it has been the hottest cut request-wise, no question about it. We'll blow it out right now on the pendant. We'll make it, you know what, just see who's paying attention on this one. We'll do it for $39.99, first caller on our 706. I don't even have a 7-carat ring for $39.99. So big value there. Here's what it looks like against the hand for you. I just love the finishing too, which is only going to ensure that it's, it's not as much a comfort factor because our neckline can handle it, right? But it's more like, again, just having it sit level, having it sit properly on the neckline. Yes, go ahead, Amanda.
I would like to see the underside of that wall of diamonds.
Okay. Well, if she's looking for an undergallery, I'm going to tell her, little tip, there is no undergallery on that ring because part of the beauty of it is the design is meant to be open. So I'm going to show you the inside, but again, no like scrolly flowers or initials or anything on the underside. It is open because that's part of the design. So if she missed it, I'll try it on the hand again. I think that'll help you see what yeah, you want to go back?
What is the size of that ring?
The size of the ring, like the ring size? I'll get it for you. So see this, Miss M, take a look. And then I see you, Virginia. We'll get to your question next, but I just want to show you the whole purpose is to really have it look like kind of like columns of light. And it's meant, let me try it on the hand again. It's meant to show the skin through. So this is what we call negative space. It's just a fancy way to say there's open work to the ring. So again, I know it's subtle. When it's on the hand, you see how it's not big gaping holes. It's just, again, this beautiful, beautiful effect. like it's vertical designs, and it goes baguette, round, baguette, vertically, over and over and over again. The ring size on this one, by the way, that is a size 7 right now. So I'll show it again up close. That was 1111, by the way. And then what about you, Virginia? Did you have a question?
That stays in white gold.
This one has to be in white gold, unfortunately. Yeah, yeah, because it's part of that line. Oh, you're talking about this one too, huh? So Amanda, Virginia, you guys are thinking about the same ring, and there is only one. So just, let me know when it's gone. Yeah, because there is only the one. So that was item number 1944, by the way, 1944. So it sounds like we have a couple people thinking about this one. Only one ring, and it's part of our 1111. Do you have that? Oh, okay. 0 for 2. Oh man. I got it. I mean, I saw the motion for sold, but then when the phone goes down in the cradle, you kind of know which takes over. Yeah, which is precedent. Yeah. And this, by the way, I don't know if anybody recognized, if that ring looks familiar, it's because we had these big earrings, and those are the match. So actually, the earrings that were here that were reduced earlier in the show, those are the match. So, listen, if the ring is here for 1111, the earrings aren't going to go. but I'm just saying, because the earrings just give you that much more diamond weight. So again, Tony, what I'm going to do is just have you for a second bring up the information. It's 1944 on the ring. And then if anybody might be more interested now that they see that, oh, there are earrings to go with it, the earrings were 2386. So 1944 is the 85 points in the 18 karat gold, and then 2386 are the earrings to match. So there are the earrings. They're beautiful, just again, oversized hoop, kind of a wide and lengthy hoop there for you. So we had those earlier. So I just wanted to show you how they match. The ring's 1111. The earrings are a little bit more, but the earrings have come down to $29.99. So if that kind of brings it all together for you, if you're someone who does like to coordinate top to bottom, this might be a good set for you. So anyway, just a little heads up there. We've got a special tanzanite offering at the top of the hour, so please don't go anywhere. We're only about 6 minutes away, but 1111 on the ring. So that's part of our Elite 8 deal, the 1111 ring, and there are the earrings that are the matching set. So just something to think about there. And the earrings are less than $3,000. So the whole set is going to be, right around $41.11. So yeah, $41.10 actually. So pretty good value there on the whole set. So you could have everything, and that would be a total of, gosh, you got $262 on the earrings. You're getting 85 points in the ring. So, you don't have to get the set, but it's there if you wanted to, okay? So anyway, and that's, I think the Alexandrite may still be here as well at 1111. So consider that one as well, because that is a very important Alexandrite for that price tag. By the way, I do have 2 round brilliant diamond rings for you. If you're looking for large round brilliant diamonds, they're never here. Bottom line, they're never here. So we brought out, since I've been getting a lot of personal requests lately, people that are helping out their kids and their grandkids and their nephews and their everybody get an engagement ring, because we never want to see anybody taken. The jewelry stores of the world are fabulous, and they all serve their purpose. But if you can do better, and the diamond world is a weird one where, you don't always get what you pay for, and diamonds are regulated such to keep it that way. But we've got some really important diamonds, and their bottom line is we don't really do white diamonds that often. Whenever I do engagement rings for friends or clients or you guys at home, we have to really go outside the TVON walls typically to do that, because we specialize in color. And we love white diamonds, but they're accents. These are the 2 diamond rings I have for you. So I'm just going to show them both. We only have about 5 minutes till that big tanzanite deal kicks off, but I just wanted to show them because I think that they're 2 decidedly different looks. We can either do the wide band of baguettes that, by the way, is only in yellow. And each one is going to be marked down like you will not believe, especially if you've been looking at the diamond world lately and you're frustrated. The diamond world can be frustrating. You can look at round brilliance all day, and you can look at really, 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 really mediocre qualities, and there are thousands and thousands of dollars. So we are here to provide a value. If anybody's looking for a round brilliant diamond ring, wedding upgrade, engagement style, whatever it might be, we've got 2 choices for you. It's $71.77 on the first. Now that you've seen them both, I want to focus in on each one, so you know generally what to expect here in our 2 round brilliant diamonds. But I have the large yellow gold band, which is going to be a 98 point center and a carat 70 total. Now the carat 70 total, I would say little asterisk asterisk behind that because that's a lot more than 70 points in diamonds, or 72 points in diamonds is a lot more than that, but something's off there. But it's in this tiered design where you see the middle row of baguettes is sitting up higher. Then it leads to that 6-prong setting style for the round brilliant. It is a fabulous diamond. It's eye clean, and it is a really good look. Now I want to zoom back and show you the inside because it's a finished ring as well. So this is a very wide, heavy ring. I mean, even the back. The question to the answer to the question about sizing up is yes, you have to size up on this one, probably a whole size, to make it the right fit because it is so wide. First caller on this one, and ladies, if you wanted to upgrade, and this is what you've been looking for, we've got the value of a lifetime on this diamond ring. It is, again, 98 points on the center. That is a true light 1 carat. Here's what it looks like on to give you an idea. And again, this would normally be my size, but because it is so wide, it's a really snug fit. You do have to size up an entire size on this one, and there's what it looks like from the side profile. And this ring, blow it out. This is going to be wild. We're going to blow it out right now. A $68.99 ring. Hold on, it's going to take me a second to get it off. Should not have forced that. Like I said, must size up. It is going to be, okay, we'll blow it out. I'll do it for $2,777. And even if you wanted to take the whole piece apart, you probably got, if you look at, break it down 3 ways: gold, accent baguettes, center stone. I don't know if any one of those individual characteristics could ever be $2,777. It is wild. So to be able to do that tonight, like I said, we are trying to accommodate those of you that have been begging us for round brilliant diamonds. Here are 2 choices. Now I have one more for you, which I'm going to show you. We have 2 minutes to the top of the hour. So here's the other one. This is the amazing white diamond. This is a VS stone. This is a 70-pointer in the center. It's a style that, you know, if you're shopping for engagement rings nowadays, this is primarily what you see. It's a double halo with diamonds down the shoulders. It's pretty much what everybody's looking for, if not a classic solitaire. So here is item number. I have 675. This is going to be a 70-point VS stone in the white diamond with another 68 points in VS diamonds around it. So the entire ring is VS. It's a very special piece. That one, excellent quality here. So what we're going to do is 70 points on the VS round brilliant, 68 around it, and it's all VS, and it's any gold color you need. So this one can be changed. The last one was only yellow. This can be white, yellow, or rose, whatever you need. We're going to blow that out. We'll do that for $26.99. So a couple of white diamond options for anybody who might be looking for that kind of world right now. $26.99 or $27.77 on the other one. So now we look at them both, and then you choose what your favorite is of those 2 round brilliants. But man, if you're just, you know, scouting out diamonds and you're looking at 1 carats and 70 pointers and you really want a good stone, that is all about the value. All about the value. So congratulations if you get them. $26.99 on the left, $27.77 on the right. Those are some great choices. Is our VS wall still here? Okay, I'm ashamed. I can't even talk about it anymore. That's just shameful. What did I do wrong, James, on that one? I'm not sure. That is a wild. If that's still here, I don't know what to say. I'm not sure how to gauge that. But anyway, it's here if you want it, guys. We have the 3-stone tourmaline. I just want to show you a couple pieces that we still have. If you're thinking about some of the one-of-a-kinds, I love that ring. That just looks pretty and, like, I don't know, what is it, candy? I don't know. Such a pretty look about that ring. So pretty to have that minty green and then the beautiful bubblegum pinks. Loving that. Yes. The one I just put up? No way. They're taking that one. Okay, so that's item number 2378, Tiffany. Congratulations. Let me know who got that. That's probably my favorite of the night. I love that combination. Well done. Oh, man, that's pretty. All right, so I'm just showing you, well, we're going to end up with diamonds here, I guess. So as we get into our top of the hour, and we are there, this is $39.99. This is $27.77, $26.99 in the middle, and then guess what else? The other one, the white diamond ring, the wall is here as well. Let's talk top of the hour because we got to talk about 9 o'clock Blue Wing. It is Blue Wing time on this show. And again, any questions you have, yes, everything on that wheel's under $4,000. Does that look like a wheel where everything would be under $4,000 bucks? Not exactly. Yes. Hi, Edward. Edward got my favorite ring of the whole night. Thanks, Edward. Enjoy it, or whoever wears it. Yeah, whoever ends up wearing it, I hope they enjoy it. Take a look at these 3 diamond pieces. $39.99, $26.99, or $27.77. All right, onward we move, because I have something special for this top of the hour for you. Do I ever? It is a night. By the way, do we have any champagne diamond studs? Because the last time I checked, we had 1 pair left. And that I would have never thought would have happened. But we do. I'm going to check. I think we may have 1 pair still remaining in those champagne diamond studs. So that's just a little heads up. If you are just tuning in, you're going, what champagne diamond studs? I didn't see no champagne diamond studs. We have 1 pair left. They were $999, and they are a full carat total weight of fancy colored diamonds. Round brilliance in 14 karat gold, your choice of. Stunning. So anyway, that's just a little heads up. We are in our next top of the hour. It's our last top of the hour tonight on this Wednesday. So we are very excited because it's a good one. And welcome to the show. And if you have any requests or you want to check on availability, we've had 2 hours, a lot of jewelry. If you want to check and see if your favorite is still here, please do. Our operators can help you with that. And we're going to carry on with the new here for the last 58 minutes we have left. And this ring, everything. This ring. So the whole plan has changed a little bit on this ring. Just I tell you, I got to be real forward about this. This is a really special ring that I thought would be a lot of fun to have on today's show for $7,000. I'm going to change everything just because 2 hours in, we're going to go ahead and make sure everybody gets a value that's kind of, let's say, consistent with what we've been doing for 2 hours, if you can call it consistent. We'll use a nice word there, consistent. I've been blowing everything out. We have done some wild things. I mean, Elite 8, you know. Diamond studs, you know. So what we're going to do now is show you our really important tanzanite of the night. And here's what I love about this piece. I'm going to tell you something a little different than, we could stress the stone, and we're going to talk about that. But before we talk about the blue wing, I want to just put in perspective this mounting. At first glance, may not look a whole lot different than mountings we do, but I want to tell you, it's upgraded. There's a mounting here that is not what you typically see on this show. What we love is we love our VS diamonds, you know that. But we really, really stay away from other fancy cuts. It's why when we debuted the line of the baguettes, it's why everybody lost their minds, because we usually just see round brilliance as our accents. And to get into the baguette world was very exciting in VS. What I'm going to show you now is a classic style, but it's a little bit of an excess, a little bit of an extra. And there are princess cuts. VS princess cuts. Now, for those of you that don't make jewelry every day, let me tell you something about using or working with princess cuts. They are aptly named, because I'll tell you, when we think princess or queens or royalty, we think about a lot of, again, excess, right? The best of everything, unlimited funds, collections, things like that. It's no surprise that these stones are called princess cuts, because they are so unbelievably expensive to work with and to cut and to get in VS quality. So I just want to point that out. Maybe you are somebody who really enjoys the princess cut. I know a lot of people do. This is rare to see princess cut stones in the ring that we're looking at, and I'm going to show you. It doesn't, again, detract or take away from the classic lines of this ring, but look at this. Do you see that this halo, when we've seen a million halos, right? That's nothing new. We've seen halo designs. It's one of the most classic, timeless styles you can get in jewelry is a halo. But what this has done is it's upgraded the halo. It's made the halo even better. And why? And again, it's subtle. But boy, when these stones catch the light, remember, this is one of the newer cuts of the world. It hasn't been around all that long compared to other cuts like the round brilliant. And in the corners of the halo, do you see it? Those are princess cut VS large individual stones. The item number, Tony, is 102. It is all done in 14 karat gold. It is a 423 blue wing block D. It has diamonds, diamonds, and more diamonds all around it. The halo is accentuated by corners, if you will, of the princess cuts, and then shoulders down either side are huge round brilliants. And how about this? I think a lot of people go, oh, a halo, that's simple and basic, and that's kind of classic. This one, to give you an idea of how important each and every diamond is in this mounting, there's a total carat weight of a carat 33 in this mounting. So before you dismiss it as a halo, remember there's a lot of perimeter that it's got to go to really complete a halo around a 4 carat 23 stone. But in addition to that, it's the size of each individual diamond that is so impressive here, that is so important, so that, you know, I think a lot of times people go, oh, the halos are more classic and more basic, and so that's not as important. This had to really match the quality of the center stone. So we had to kind of, let's just say it, we had to enlarge the halo. We had to make it bigger and bolder. We had to use better diamonds. We had to use more important diamonds. We had to extend the size so that it could really match, because we're really into that. We always believe that, you know, the center stone and the mounting, they have to be symbiotic together. They have to really make sense. They have to match each other and work together to help each other look more beautiful. So we really believe that, you know, if it's a big stone and it's deserving of great diamonds, it gets them. So this is a carat 33. It's one of the bigger mountings we do, and it's got the princess cuts. So with all that said, it's important to know that this is an extremely important mounting. Oof, that all by itself is big money. Oh my goodness, take a look at it. We're gonna have to change everything that we were planning on the $69.99 ring tonight. And again, I can't even remember the last time we saw princess cuts. Now we've had baguettes, we've had a couple pear shapes, exact since I've even had trillions and shield cuts, but princess cuts are like a big no-no. They don't happen because they're so pricey. So if you've always wanted princess cuts, here they are. They are here, they're waiting for you. They're essentially in the corner to make the halo more interesting. It's a nice, nuanced, subtle difference to really wow you. And it's a $7,000 ring. I know Tony knows I'm not gonna stay there because I'm not getting $69.99 for it. Not tonight. I think any other night is gone. It's already gone, spoken for, and bye-bye. Congratulations are being handed out, right? But this is a special night. We have, again, the prices have been just off the chains, so we're going to keep that going for you for the next 51 minutes and have some fun. And make sure that if there's a tanzanite lover out there and you want to get a great big diamond mounting and you want special cut diamonds on top of that, you got it. Let me do something wild here. $7,000 buy it now. I'm putting it on the auction block instead, and I think that's going to be a better way to go. I think that's going to be a way that's going to get you a much, much, much better value. How about this? Where do we start? 6,000, 5,000, 4,000, 3,000? Yeah, all great ideas. But I'm going to get everybody in. And we're going to start at 2,005. You know what? Start at 2,000 bucks. Start at 2 even. Start at 2. Let's get everybody in. $100 increments and $2,000 to start. Yes, Sayla, go ahead.
Wall of diamonds.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Who got it?
That was
Item number 1944 is gone. Who?
Maryland.
Hi, Marilyn. Thank you, Marilyn. Did she see the earrings that go with it too? I hope she did. Marilyn, if you want to see those earrings, if you missed them and you want to see the hoops that go with it, let me know. They were $29.99 and they're the perfect match. So we're looking for $2,000. We're going to hang out. Let's get comfy because this is a value and a half. And we are just getting started. We are letting you make up your price. Whatever that will be, whatever it is a mega mounting. We're looking for $2,000 to get it all going. It's a 4 carat 23. So yeah, I know I've gotten so excited lately. We've had some great deals on 2 carats and 1.5 carats and 2 carat 30s. I tell you, to get a 423, we are up in the next high-end neighborhood here of really good blue wings, and they're only here. They're only here. That's what I'm so proud of what we're able to do. You know, first it was the color change sphines, and we've had, gosh, your exclusives on fawn diamonds, and we've had your exclusives on so many great stones, from Zambarans out of Tanzania to Mahenges out of Tanzania, and hey, this is out of Tanzania too. Yes, go ahead, Anthony. Let's try it on. Sure. Let's try it on. I thought we were going to get an open there for a minute. I thought so, but we're going to try it on first. Let's make sure it's not scrawny, okay? Let's make sure that this is a 4 carat 23. That's going to give us every bit of a 4 carat 23 wow factor, because that's a big time blue wing. Classic mounting, but big diamonds. We used the big ones. You don't get to a carat 33 unless you're using huge, individual round brilliants and princess cuts. What's up, Anthony? Do you have the open there? Wonderful. Who do you have there? $2,000. And a tip of the cap to you, my opening bidder. Wonderful. Wonderful if we get a lot more bids because we're going to sell it now. We know that much. Let me know who you have, Anthony, if you would be so kind. I'm curious to see who's venturing. Sometimes that opening bid can be the hardest one, right? See who wants to go out on a limb and get it started. But Adrienne's verifying. Let's see what we got going on. And we are at 2. Who is it? Dottie. Hi, Dottie. Dottie's at 2,000. Does she have a blue wing yet? Oh boy, tonight might be a night. Even if you already have a blue wing, it might be a night. I'm just going on a limb and making a guess here. Just a little. This is my estimation based on what I'm seeing right now, and I see one bidder, and we're 2,000. This might be a time when you weren't planning on owning more blue wings, but how can you help it at this point? If you're collecting them, if you're thinking about, I don't know, would this be too much for a gift? Do we have 21, by the way? Hang on, we're verifying. We might have 21. We might have a second bidder, but I don't have confirmation yet. So we're at 2,000 still. This might be the night. There are some nights in auctions where there are like 50 people on the phone lines. Sometimes there are 10. Sometimes there's 1. And when that's an open that's as low as we just went on a carat 33 in VS diamonds and a mounting that I can guarantee you right now, if that were any question in your mind, I can tell you just from a design standpoint, that mounting does indeed go for a lot more than $2,000 just to produce it, just to make it, just to create it without the 4 carat 23 tanzanite. So you're safe. If you're going, I'm not sure, is it a value? It's a value. It's a value. And we only have still, I think, 1 bidder. So let me go ahead and see if that's the case. And we're at 2,000. Adrienne, you're not on this one? Okay. We have 1 bidder. Okay. Get comfortable, because we might be here a while. I mean, I'm in a world of hurt here. If we're going to be selling this anywhere near 2,000, we got a little issue. We have got an issue. I've got, bottom line, let me show this, just maybe if this helps. I want to illustrate something. I have this pear shape that's a 375. Now this is not what you're bidding on, but here's a 3 carat 75 with 20 points in diamonds. That ring is 7,700 tonight. So just 3 carat 75, 20 points in diamonds. I have a 297 here. I have a under 3 carat stone. And this one's $59.99. There's a 2 carat, all scheduled for tonight's show. 297, that one is, $59.99. Here's our 423. Just again, because I hope everyone understands when we do these auctions, my goal is to get a lot of people on the phone lines, to give everyone a chance where you might not have had a chance at $69.99 as a price tag. Here's what it looks like on the hand again. You got it. It's a really important mounting. And again, carat 33 in diamonds, yeah. The 101? Who got the 101? Hi, Judy. Thank you, Judy. Was she thinking the same thing I was thinking, that looked a lot bigger than a carat 01? Did she notice that? Yeah. Congratulations on that one, Judy. Yes, go ahead. Do we have 21? We have an official auction. We have 2 bidders. It's an official contest. We got Amanda with her bidder at 21. Anthony, let Dottie know we're at 21, and it'll be reflected here on the graphic shortly. We are at 21. So just a little heads up there. We have 2 bidders on this one, and we're looking for 22. So we are at 21, looking for 22. We got a ways to go. But again, who's to say where it's going to go? I certainly don't know. I don't think there's any way for anybody to know right now, except it's going to go one thing we know low. That much we know, because the odds of getting a $5,000, $6,000, $6,500 power bid right now are slim. So we are at 21, and we got 2 bidders. And Amanda, who's your new bidder over there? Roseanne's at 21. Hey, Roseanne, what's up? And we've got, do we have 22? I saw a hand, Tiffany, I'm not sure. Oh, I'm confused. I'll wait and see if she can clarify. Not sure what exactly all that meant, but no. Okay, so I'm not sure she's on this one. Bottom line is Dottie's out, so we're back down to 1 bidder. So Roseanne is in the lead, and I may have to, just to keep the show moving, we may have to kind of go a little bit quickly here and do something wild. So we're at 21. I don't know, Tiffany. No, she's not at 22. Alicia, you're not at 22. Okay. Well, hey, it's a night for value. That's all I can say at this point. It's a night for value. Hindsight is 2020. Had I known we would have two bidders and $2,100 this far in, I would not have ventured this up for the auction block. Would have started maybe at something more logical like $6,000, but hey, here we are. Can't go back now. It is up to you guys if you'd like to bid on this stunning ring. And remember, here's for somebody, this is again, from a design standpoint, it's a classic. It's a timeless look. I know for our resellers out there, this is what they always look for because it's what everybody tends to love. 90% of your consumers are going to want something in a big stone with a beautiful halo with diamonds down the sides. And what we've done again is elevated it to use not just VS diamonds, but princess cuts with your rounds. So it doesn't happen. I know it's getting lost on everybody a little bit. That's what I was fearing that would happen because I know we never see princess cuts. Like literally, have you ever seen one on the show? Because I'm literally having a tough time remembering any princess cuts ever on this show. I mean, and I see a lot of our jewelry, all of it. So I'm just, again, I know that gets lost a little bit in the shuffle here, but it's a very important extra that if it's not for you, it's not for you. But there is a value here that's happening despite the princess cuts, despite the size of the stone. There is a mega value happening right now live that we're going to have to just sacrifice it. It's going to have to be a sacrifice, and I got no choice but to sell it here because obviously we got a caller on the line who wants it at 21. So if anybody wants to challenge that bid at this point, you got to come in. You got to come on in right now. This is a 4 carat mega. It's a 4 carat plus. It's a mega stone. It's blue wing, which is the best quality that exists in the land. That is bar none. And we are looking for more money if you have it, meaning 22 would be the next minute. I'm not looking for 65. I'm not looking for 5 or 4 or 3. We're just looking for, at this point, $2,200. It's a $100 difference between maybe being, well, Roseanne's ring at the moment or maybe being your ring. So that is what we're trying to determine here. We've got 2 minutes to do that. And I wish you luck. This is one of those values that I did not see coming, even myself. So I was showing you I have the 375 bag. By the way, these are here scheduled for the show. I have a 375 blue wing with 20 points in diamonds. That is $7,700. And I have the 297, which is 86 points in diamonds. And that, yikes. Guys, that's $59.99. So I just, again, smaller stones with less diamond weight are way more money. So I would just, again, if you're thinking about blue wing, and this is a classic style, it is a classic style. You cannot go wrong, meaning hopefully you'll like it today as much as you like it 20 years from now, and 10 years from now, and 5 years from now. These are the styles, if you want to be wearing something forever and ever, these are the styles I always recommend getting because they are the ones that you never tire of because they're going to be around forever, and these have the princess cut. So anyway, take a last look. We'll give it 2 minutes. Bye-bye. We're going to send it out for lying to somebody. Yes. Yes, of course. No, I'd love to. And you know what I'm going to do, Alicia? I don't know if again, I'm not sure let me point them out specifically before I try it on. See what I'm talking about? There's a princess cut, a princess cut, a princess cut, and a princess. It's essentially the corners of the ring. So just kind of elevated the halo. It gives it almost like when you see it on the hand, you're going to notice it gives it almost like a squared off kind of look to the halo. So it makes it a little more interesting and gives it a little bit more of that oomph. And then let me show you this measurement. This is not a small ring, but again, it's not a wide band. It's not something you have to size up on. It's not something that gets uncomfortable after a few hours of wearing it. It's a really beautiful, look at that. The gemstone itself is essentially a ½ an inch from top to bottom. I mean, that is a large ring, and we have a final minute ticking down. So come on in, and we want to help you own this ring. But I've really not seen too many values, and I've been privy to all of our blue wing values, and we've had some really good ones. I'll admit, I've had some really, values. I can still rattle off the item numbers to this day, and I can tell you the carat weights and the diamond weights and all of that. And I hope we're going to get some power bids in here because even if that were, we're a far cry from $3,000, but think of what a value that would be. It'd still be more than 50% off, right? Half of our original price is still $3,500, and we are miles and miles and miles away from that price tag. So this is unreal. And it's any gold color you want. It's any size you want. We're going to ship it out to you for free. It's going to arrive ready to wear. And I don't care if you have a quarter size, half. Those are really tricky to do in retail stores. Is like you walk in. Have you ever done that? I've been turned away. I have a ring that we can't size here because it's platinum. And I still haven't got it. I know. I spent a fortune on this black diamond ring and I still can't wear it because it's too big right now. And it's such a pain to even go size things. And they're like, oh, we can't do. I want it for my middle finger. So they're like, we can't do a 6 3/4. I'm like, you can't? They're like, no, we only do full sizes and half sizes. I'm like, oh my goodness. We'll do any size you need. It's all free. I mean, there's nothing to hold you back here. And the value, yeah, if you're asking, it seems a little too good to be true, you're right. You'd be absolutely right about that. That's for sure. I think we have 22, right? I heard 22. So we have 22, so now we're looking for 23. Let's keep it going. I mean, the clock is out, so now everybody who's in is in. But let's keep this thing going. We're at 22 looking for 23. Yeah, I mean, we're going to go back over here, see if Roseanne wants to go 23 or not. Does she want to go 23 and win it? Perhaps, or keep it going at least. We're going to find out. We're just waiting. Does she want to go 23? Let's see what happens. Yes or no? We'll give her a couple seconds here. I know. I know. It's an amazing ring, isn't it? Let me know yes or no, Amanda, because we're all waiting. We got a $2,200 bidder here who's anxious. Once, twice, yes or no? Oh my goodness, what's to think about on this one? It's so amazing. I mean, if I was at cost, that'd be one thing, but I'm nowhere near cost. It's sold. Congratulations. Well done, well done, well done. There's our Alex, by the way. Someone want to see that one more time? There's our round alexandrite for ya. Enjoy the tansy. Enjoy. What a piece. Congratulations. Also, let's see. Do I have anything else to recap? Not really. The good news is our pieces are going. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. The yellow diamond. Try it on again. Sure. Where was she calling us from? Do you know? Now I'm going to get the hard questions in. Where was she calling us from? Okay. So Judy in Texas. Take a look at your ring. I'm going to try it on for you. And big congrats. I'm sending a hug through the TV because I'm so happy for you. That ring, that's the one, right, Tiffany? The 101, that's the one, right? Judy, it's yours. Congratulations. By the way, if you'd be so kind, call me when you get it at home because I cannot wait to hear what you think of that yellow diamond. Cannot wait. The fun thing would be to take it to your jeweler and say, guess the size. Guess, what do you think? What? I don't know. I lost the info. Tell me what size you think that is. They're going to go, that's a 3 carat. And then voila. I mean, right? It'd be fun. It'd be like stump the jeweler, right? It'd be fun. Congratulations, Judy, on that one. We'll have it right out to you. Just want to show you this as well. We also have a pink diamond. I don't know about you guys. GIA I love. Thank you, GIA. We love what you do. But to me, hold on, I need to zoom back and I need to get the fingerprints off of it. But I'm going to tell you right now, the GIA is very conservative in their grading. And I appreciate, I've worked with the GIA now for many, many years. And I get to go speak in Carlsbad next month, which is exciting. It's going to be a good time. But I'll tell you this, they're very strict about how they grade diamonds. And that to me looks like a purple diamond. But GIA doesn't hand out a lot of, really, they're extreme. It's why GIA, let me put it this way. GIA certs are important because they're so strict. There's a lot of other grading organizations out there that are great. Gem Labs, they do certificates. They do a great job, but they're much more lenient. And that sounds weird because you go to a lab to go get it certified and you'd expect that there'd be consistency amongst all of those different labs. It's not always the case. It is why, precisely why, GIA certificates are the gold standard when it comes to certificates in diamonds, in stones. It doesn't have to be a diamond. It can be any colored stone. They grade individual loose stones. So I want to point this out. 2068 is the item number. This is a 31-point pink, but I think it's purple. But GIA, they love to throw in when there's I've said this before, when they do, when they do pink diamonds, if it's a really good pink diamond, they usually include the word brown just because they assume it's brown that's helping the saturation along. So I want to show this to you because this is the GIA cert, and sure enough, it is so saturated that's exactly what they have. But again, this is the GIA because they're very strict. It's a 31 point natural fancy. What they have is a fancy brownish pink. That really, what I've learned from GIA is their lingo means it's very saturated. If it's the light pinks, they'll say very light pink. And this is more saturated. What I see as a purple color is what they call the brownish pink. So just a little FYI on that. This is a really good SI2. Again, it's a 31 pointer, so you're not able to see flaws with the naked eye. You're really just, again, if it were a 3-carat stone, you might, right? But when it's a 31 point stone, that's a great size for pink diamonds, but it's not something where you're going to see inclusions with the naked eye. And I want to point out this also has 73 points in VS diamonds that are also pinks and whites. So I think for any further validation of that color of that center stone, I think you look at the sides and you go, well, there's pinks on the sides, and it certainly looks more saturated than those pinks. And I think that would be correct. So 31 points plus 73 points on the sides in your triple halo, and I'll try it on, and it is GIA certified. So that certificate is coming with the ring to you for free on us. So great chance to pick that up. And this is supposed to be, well, $8,999. I'm going to try it on. It's not going to be anywhere near that. Bottom line is we're blowing everything out, whether we want to or not. Hello, auction, right? So this now gets a new price, and it's going to be a whole different deal than $89.99. And we're going to make it fly. And again, cert comes with it. It's already done, and the certificate is on that center stone itself. And why are certs important? Again, some people might value them, some don't. But everybody in the world of gemstones, as far as appraisers, gemologists, if you're going to get your piece insured, you really almost have to have a cert, right? And like I said, the GIA is the absolute gold standard when it comes to certificates. Some folks, I don't work for insurance companies, but I will tell you, some don't even certify pieces unless they are certified by the GIA. That just depends on an individual basis. But I will tell you this, when you've got a cert on a diamond that looks like this, not to mention it's one of our larger pinks anyways, and we're thrilled to have a 31 pointer for you, we'll blow it out. We'll make it so easy right now. Just make it simple. We'll do it right now. You know what? First caller. I mean, I can't stick to $89.99. No way. We're just, we've got about 30 minutes left in the show, and this cert is fantastic. I'll tell you what, I'll blow it out for $4,499. That is the most affordable GIA certified pink diamond that I can recall ever having on the show. So if you've been waiting for that moment where value finds its way to a cert, and you know what a difference it makes. I mean, whether it's a yellow diamond, a brown diamond, a blue diamond, a green diamond, if it's certified by the GIA, that amplifies the price. Usually. This one, no. It's just a great value on a pink diamond ring that happens to come with the cert as well. And just really an amazing stone. Excellent polish, good symmetry, no fluorescence. By the way, if you have a cert on a diamond, you don't want it to have fluorescence. It sounds weird when you hear none of something. You think you want something. Fluorescence you don't want ideally. You don't want your diamond to have any fluorescence. About 30% of diamonds do, so it's a pretty good ratio. Third, essentially, of diamonds have fluorescence, and this one does not. So just another great point about this pink, which is a 5.4 by 3.5 millimeter stone. So that is your pink diamond of the night, and a really special value. I think it's more purple, yeah. Sure. I did check on that, Betty. I'm going to work on something. That one comes with the one she asked about. I did ask before the show for her. And Betty, I cannot offer that chain separately because it's a designer piece that goes with the pendant that we had. But we are working on making our own from our factory to provide you with diamonds by the yard here before the holiday season. So I can always give her a heads up if she'd like me to. I can always reach out to her personally when that arrives so that she doesn't miss it. But yes, I'm working on that. Okay, so coming up, let's show you this. I do have that bicolor just in case you missed it as well. This is item number 951, so it's kind of like the recap before the recap. Just wanted to let you know about this bicolor that is 951 is the item number. It's $5.99. So yeah, thought you might like to see that one more time. That actually has a great amount of color to it. So it might be tougher to see the green, but there's a band of green that goes right through the middle of that stone. So you actually do have the natural bicolors. Just a lot of people prefer bicolors that don't have the light pastels. They they want a little more saturation, and this is definitely one of them. Change the gold color if you'd like, but $599. We also have a beautiful pair of pink diamond earrings. We have a few more. Oh, I have Russian demantoid too. Yes, I do. Russian demantoid. Let us know on that pink diamond. Don't forget about that GI certified for under $4,500 on that incredible pink diamond. We'd love to help you out with that one too. And then, hold on, we've got a major piece on the way for you as well. Cannot wait to share it with you. And don't forget about those diamond earrings. We still have those big diamond earrings that went with the wall of diamond ring. Still have that Alexandrite round if you'd like it. That's $599. So just didn't want you to miss out on that one. I think that's a buy and a half. So just thought you might want to see that again before we go. And I just have to show you. Look at these earrings. Look at these earrings. I'll just flash them. They're not for everybody, but you know, holidays are here. We're looking at something very special in diamonds, and I want to show these against the hand because that's the only way to do it. There are 3 carats 80 in diamonds in this pair of earrings. So just wanted to, speaking of walls of diamonds, look at that. That is wild, isn't it? From our designer line, 18 karat solid gold. Think about these, 2385. They're brand new tonight, and they are 3 carats 80. Of stunning. This is really just a beautiful way that it's not just baguettes, but actually tapered baguettes that are creating this entire border. If you look at the piece that's your drop here, those are all tapered baguettes that run around and around and around, and then outside of that are the round brilliants. So beautiful look there. 380 is your total diamond weight in the VS baguettes in rounds. Give me a call. They're $13,000, but I can do something special if you would like me to. If you're thinking about some really important earrings, those are definitely a good candidate, I would say, to consider for you. So those are excellent. Think about those coming up. I have some morganite earrings for you that are on the way that are brand new. I love these. They're lever backs. There's diamond weight. There's a beautiful price tag to go with them. It's item number 2179. Call us on that bicolor tansy. Now these are precious. They're like the perfect earring, if you ask me, if you're looking for a drop. This, and what did I always say about pink diamonds in rose gold? It looks like they are. Those are white diamonds. But don't they look like pinks when they're in the rose gold? 2179 is your item number. Look how pretty these are. So stunning with this excellent drop. So it starts with the lever back. These are those gorgeous morganites that are natural pink beryl out of Brazil. You also have this really special diamond-like pave section that leads from the lever back to the drops. This is beautiful. They're 2.5 carats of pear-shaped morganites. They're in the perfect soft blush pink that we love our morganites to be. And they're looking so, so good, aren't they? There's a beautiful drop to them, and yet they're lightweight. And I know it's funny, I have some pink diamond earrings here, but I just don't know if not tonight's the night for them. They're like $8,500 earrings, and they've only got like a carat, and they really don't even give you as much presence as these do. And I think, that's there's a group of you that love the pink diamond earrings, but when you start to pile on pink diamonds, they get really pricey, like $8,500. And then everyone's going, ooh, I don't know if those are for me, or maybe it just takes a little time to think about them. I think with this, it gives you a lot of the look of pink diamonds with morganite and the diamonds that are in the white diamonds, but in the rose gold like this. You can change the gold color if you'd like. They're beautiful drops. They're lightweight. They're not, I don't think, exceeding the line where they get too dressy. I think they can be worn casually or dressy. I think it's really up to you and your style, but there's going to be an incredible price tag and a beautiful moment for you. Take a look at this. I mean, that is the color. It's the color everybody's looking for in home decor, and I find so many times in fashion tends to follow home fashion, and what we see in decor for our homes is what we then see translate to fashion and then jewelry. So I know, again, very popular, but it just makes sense because it's a pretty neutral, right? It almost goes with anything. If you think you need to be wearing pinks, I really think that you can go beyond that. I don't think you have to wear that exact color to really enjoy this look. It is 2.5 carats with VS diamonds. They are beautiful in their length. Let me show you exactly. I'm going to illustrate to you the exact length you get here, the wow factor they give you. But again, light, they move, they give you this dripping in pink, 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 and it looks for the world like pink diamonds, but not $8,500. No way. Look at that. From the sides, there's your lever back. Easy, easy. And then here's a measurement for you, top to bottom, because of course the lever back is going to be where that sits in the ear. So they're actually going to be 1.25 inches in length from top to bottom. We'll go back to our close-up and we'll show you what we're going to do. Instead of $8,500, blow them out. They're not even $850. How about that? Beautiful drop earrings, VS diamonds included, and you don't have to stick with the rose. I mean, this is a great tonal look, but you can get the white of the rose, or the white of the yellow rather, if you'd like to. Blow them out, we'll make them, you know what, try this. End of the show is near. Make them $599 a pair while they last for stunning, stunning morganites. And it's funny because I have a pink diamond bracelet that looks a lot like these earrings. The pink diamond bracelet is not $5.99, but it's interesting how many people love this look and how much these earrings look like, you know, you've seen this, right? Where it's this huge pink diamond bracelet. Well, that's going to be, you know, on the pricier side, right? Certainly, it's got a carat 86 in pink diamonds, so it's going to be on the price. This is $5.99, and it kind of gives you that kind of feel, right? Because I'm just putting it out there. Listen, I like to have something for everybody, and if I got a great value on a bracelet, but it's still $35,000, that's not for everybody. That's for one person. I love that you can still achieve somewhat of that look, but without having to spend $35,000 or $20,000 or even $1,000. You get a whole beautiful pair of earrings in a rare stone, by the way. It's a rare stone. We know morganite is a rare stone. We know that about the stone. We love that about the stone. It's a precious feminine color. It's a pretty, pretty beautiful look, and it's $5.99. We'll give them 60 seconds. We got to roll. So a little recap is coming your way. We're going to show you what we have left on a few different items that we still have that you might be thinking about. We still have that pair of turquoise drops, by the way. So a couple of really cool items here at the end to think about before we go. And those are amazing. Just really beautiful. And both of our white diamonds, by the way, both of those VS, those round, brilliant white diamond rings that we showcased tonight, also available if you would like them. And then we have that very, very special, that beautiful blue wing cushion cut. We got so much to show you. So a lot of jewelry, little time. It always boils down to that. So we got 30 seconds left here. If you'd like those, let me know. That's so pretty. I just think, again, a perfect, perfect, perfect must-have for anybody. Will really just work its way into your wardrobe seamlessly. I think you'll find yourself wearing those a bunch and enjoying the compliments that are sure to come your way. I think that's great. It's a beautiful look. So don't forget about our turquoise earrings. Just a quick little heads up. If you missed these in our first few minutes of the show, those are our turquoise earrings that we had for $777. There's only one pair of the turquoise, and so just wanted to give you, if you're a drop earring lover, you're probably already taking a good look at those morganites. There are your turquoise. So turquoise, diamonds, beautiful pave work. Those are pear-shaped sleeping beauties. So those are $777. And then we have, you know what we'll do? I've got a quick look at a Russian demontoid, end of the night here. Really cool Russian demontoid piece that actually we custom made. And turns out they wanted this. They kind of had this idea, and we loved it. And then they ended up, before we completed their request, they ended up getting a different Russian demontoid. So they were all set, and now I get to debut this for everybody to take a look at. This is a really special idea. Take a look at that. Now this, to me, rocks. In every way, you could ask for a ring to like stand out and give you something different. Certainly Russian demontoid we know is rare. This stone is off the charts literally in its color, because there's a lot of different greens that Russian demontoid can be, but this is that awesome neon over the top color. It is item number 2265, and it's our Russian demontoid 60 pointer with the diamonds around it and the burnished diamonds as well. Now these stones are haloed. Those are all prong set above the gold. The stones on the sides are burnished into the gold. So you have this flush mounting, which is going to give you VS diamonds. I'm not going to factor those in because you know what? If we do, we have to charge them more. I'm going to do something wild here, and Russian demontoid is one of the rarest stones in the world when it comes to colored gemstones, much like Paraíba, much like colored diamonds, but of course this stone is a garnet. So before you think about, and I know we love diamonds because we love sparkle, this is a stone, one of those few stones that can actually sparkle more than diamonds. So we love it for brilliance, we love it for its color, and I love that it's a beautiful color. If you're going, whoa, 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 that's too much color for me. I will tell you, I've heard this over the years, time and time again. People who buy Russian demontoid for the first time, sometimes we're a little skeptical about it because it's so in your face and bright, and then they love it. They get it, they wear it, and they can't get enough of it. I will tell you, I fell in love with this stone too when I first saw it many years ago. It was like 17 years ago I first saw this stone, and I was absolutely wowed by its color, by its presence, and by its sparkle. It has this rare ability to give us far more brilliance than diamond, and please understand that large stones are considered 10 points. 15 points, 20 points, 25 points. You're climbing into rare territory on Russian demontoids. This is a 60-point round brilliant. Take a look at it. It's in a beautiful mounting with a lot of gold, and we can do it in white or yellow or rose, so however you want it. But look at that beautiful undergallery. So again, extending the gold weight through the inside to make it a comfortable fit, because these dome styles, if they're hollowed out, can get a little uncomfortable if you wear them for long amounts of time. So we have to put in that extra undergalleries we like to do. So I'll tell you what, you know what? $51.99, forget about it. End of the show is here. We have had so many incredible values. I want to try and top them all. And I can't do that by sticking at $51.99. So watch this. I'm going to try something. I have got literally one of the rarest stones on the planet in this ring in a whopping amount of gold with VS diamonds around it. I'll just start an auction at $1,000 and I'll see if anybody's out there. I want to see if we got some late night shoppers who want to go from shopping to stealing, because that's what we're doing now. $1,000 to open, and we'll go up in $100 increments and we'll see what happens. It's one of the rarest stones, and if you don't have one yet, this could be an opportunity, because I know usually even here a stone like that, well, $51.99. So to be able to have a moment where you can actually maybe, just maybe, if we get this started, this could have some serious potential to be that best Russian demontoid you've ever seen in value. So let me try it on for you, as well as, remember, white gold, how stunning, how stunning. Rose gold, I love. My favorite ring of all time is my green Paraíba in rose gold. Favorite of all time. There is something about that combination. It tells us the green stones look amazing in rose gold. So if you, again, it would be cutting edge, it would be super designer, but it's an option, right? It's an option. So if you want to go there, you may. Take a look at this, though, on the hand. Oh, my goodness. So this is just in the gold alone. And yes, what you're seeing here, do you see how there's like a little gray line? That's our turntable reflecting. Let me see if I can get you. We have the open, by the way, at $1,000. We're off to the races. Let me see if I can get you anything else from the studio. James, come on over here. Let's get you in the reflection. No, no. He's saying incognito tonight. No, staying anonymous. Yeah, we could just get you in the. It's a nice, mirror finish. We can get you in there. Yeah. Yep, we got the open. Yep, we got 1,000. Who is it there, Amanda? Hey, how's she doing? I haven't heard from her in like years. At least I haven't heard from her. Maybe she's been on the phones. I don't know. Did I miss her? How's she doing? We might as well find out, because that's all we got going. She's on the line. She's the only one. Not the first time we've been in a one bit of situation on the auctions tonight. She doing well? Thumbs up? Okay, good. Well, give her my best. We are at $1,000. We are at 1,000 and nothing more. So this is getting, this is what might, what might happen, right? End of the show. Not the prime time to be doing auctions like this, but hey, it's an opportunity. That's what I look for, these opportunities to bring you something that, let's face it, if it's $5,200, that's a different type of price point. I think that $1,000 makes it a much more reasonable price point, and this is a stone that, let's face it, does not get to that level of pricing. I know we don't sell loose stones anymore, but we certainly spent a couple of years doing that. I've spent a good portion of my career selling loose stones, and demontoids being one of the favorites, and I will tell you, there is not a way to get a 60-point stone, even back in the day, for $1,000 loose, just all by itself. You don't see them in retail. If you ever do see one, they're most likely going to be found in an auction house, where you have the word goes out, there's one stone, it's printed in a pamphlet that goes out to all the potential bidders and all the the big wigs of the auction world, and they show up and bid. And needless to say, I think that's also going to be more than $1,000. That's where you would usually find a Russian demontoid. I love just the access we bring you. It's kind of like, lift the velvet rope and bring you in. These are museum type caliber stones that, we can talk value all day long, but there is no such thing as a value if you can't find it anywhere, right? And if there's nowhere I can point you, and I'm happy to tell you, like, well, if you want to go price out yellow diamonds, go here. And if you want to price out champagne diamond studs, go here. I can tell you, and I will willingly tell you where to go to shop the prices, to compare the prices. But honestly, if you ask me about Russian demontoids, I'm going to be stuck, because there is nowhere else that I know of currently that has Russian demontoid for sale. So it's, again, kind of in that priceless category all on its own, like in an island all out by itself, where there is no comparing it, which if you're going, well, then how do I know 1,000's a deal? Because if it's something that's not even in retail, not even in your high-end stores, not even your design houses, not in couture, not on Rodeo, not on Fifth Avenue, not wherever, then that tells you something about the limited availability of the stone. And if you wanted to have a connection, maybe you got a friend over there who can help you out. Listen, you can't bring them into the country anymore. So they've been under sanction now for nearly 2 years. So anybody else want to jump in? Lana's in the lead at $1,000. She's looking good. So it's a value. It's a value. It's more gold than $1,000 could ever, ever, ever get you. Take a look at it one more time. Let's see if we have anybody else thinking, yeah. Really? Oh, that's sweet. It's like, what happened 14 days ago? 2 weeks ago, not so good. 2 weeks ago, eh. But 14 years ago, that's a compliment. Thank you, Lana. She's so sweet. Is that how long she's been watching, Amanda? 14 years? Have we been shopping together that long? Wow. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Thank you. Thanks for watching all these years. We're at 1,000. Nothing more. Does anybody else want to venture a bit? I know we got some people on the lines, but I'm not sure. Maybe they're not on this one. All right. So for the sake of having enough time left over to have a recap, let's just give it a final call. Shall we? Shall we? I mean, we got to. Oh, my goodness. Okay. You know, James, this was not the night. I knew this. I knew this wasn't the night or the time to do this. But you know what? It's here. So it's here. It's happening. This is real life. This is like a pinch me moment, right? Like, yeah, like, is this really, really happening? She gonna give away a Russian to Montoy? Yes, apparently so. Final call, 2 minutes, bye. Did you have a bid? Hold on, Tiffany's going like this to me. Did you have a bid? What? We have 11. Okay, stop the clock, Tony. We have 11. I know, I'm getting excited for a $100 advance, but we have it. So what, 1,100 we have. She was trying to get my attention there. We have 11, and now we got the clock going. So I hope that doesn't deter anybody. Goodness, 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 goodness. I hope it doesn't. I hope you stay in it, because we've only made a little bit of progress here on a $5,200 ring. And there we are. We're at 11. We're looking for more. We got 1:35, so 95 seconds till it's done and gone. Good luck on this one. Final call. Oh my goodness. This is getting very exciting. I'm so thrilled. Remember, white gold, rose gold. What's she thinking about? What kind of gold color might she get? Let's find out. Let's try it on again. Look at the inside. All of that gold. Look at the finishing. I just love how beautiful that stone looks from the inside. Man, you see the fire from the back side of the stone? That tells you something. We got 1 minute and change left. Last call. Dial in quickly, because remember, there's a delay. That would be the worst thing. You know, if you miss out on the demontoid value of a lifetime because you're like 2 seconds late because the delay. Oh, I hope that doesn't happen. So we have 50 seconds and counting. Good luck. Last chance, last call, last whatever. You know what to do. You know what to do. If you know gems and you know great jewelry, and this is a dome ring on top of it, so much gold goes into this, and that beautiful, see that from the side? So it's not, and again, some domes are bigger than others. This is not that big overinflated dome. It's got a nice, you know, relatively low profile for a dome, so it's not something that you have to make sure like, oh, what am I really doing today? What's on the agenda to make sure you can wear your ring? Just wear it and enjoy it and love it and live in it and just be proud. Proud that you are the owner of a Russian Montoy. They are so tough to get. They are so beautiful and intense. They got color like no other, and they got sparkle like no other. So that is a cool combination right there. Let's see if we've got 12. I don't know if Lana's staying in it. If she's staying in it, she's thinking about it there, thinking about 1,200, thinking about 12. Do we have 12 officially? Sell it. Congratulations. Bye-bye. Let's see if we have time for the quickest recap ever. We got 10 minutes in the show, and I have plenty of jewelry here. I've got a beautiful, beautiful alexandrite. That's 1111 for that alexandrite. It is the only piece left from our previous Elite 8, so that is one to pick up. We have the fabulous pendant, this diamond pendant. You can wear it any way you want, actually. You can wear it. There's like 3 bells behind it, so you can actually wear it different ways. You know, Decide how you want it oriented on your neckline, but let's get you a little recap. So the Alexandrite's 1111. We have the spectacular white diamond. This is the 70-point white diamond, the round brilliant there. We don't do that very often, so huge value there. We also have that Asher cut tanzanite. It's the blue wing. Love this one. 7 carat 06. Don't think this one sits on its own. So that may be one we just have to flash here a few times, but that's our 706 Asher. Also have, hold on, we got another fun one for you here. We have a really good, let's check this out, ametrine. We have the golden tourmaline as well. Look at this, that beautiful jonite. It's that electric neon jonite. We've got an ametrine for you that was very popular earlier. We have one, do we still have just a pair of champagne diamonds? Let me know if we do. I don't know if we have another pair left. We were down to one about an hour ago, so I'm not sure if we still have a pair left. If we do, I might as well put those up because we can't leave one of those pairs left. I mean, again, who knew? And if you missed them, those were a couple hours ago, so let me make sure that we still have a pair, and then we might just go ahead and recap those for a brief moment. If you would like, we can do that. We got 1 carat total weight champagne diamond studs. We also had the really big, this is the really big yellow diamond, or sorry, yellow gold rather, big white diamond round brilliant, yellow gold mounting. There it is. And then we have the pendant. I'll put that here. I think that'll hang out nicely there for you. And then, yes, Jess, do we have one left? Okay, so 1 pair left of the champagne diamond studs. And these were hours ago, so you may have missed them. And boy, this tells you everything you need to know about the size of those 1 carat total weights. Because if they look that significant up with all those other rings, and we got huge rings and pendants up there, that tells you a lot about those studs. So keep that in mind. And just for instance, that is our last pair of the champagne diamond studs. They're a carat total weight. They're natural fancy champagnes in beautiful gold, white, yellow, rose, you choose. And those are only $9.99. Very last pair. 1 pair left. Just checking. It is 1 pair left, right? We didn't go backwards on them or anything, right? We'll check. Yes, 1 pair? Okay, so operators, let me know if you got the last pair. Last pair, champagne diamonds. 1 pair, $9.99. Any gold, those are the white gold now, but you can get any gold color you want. Here is the yellow. This is the neon jonite. I think that's neon. I don't think, that's regular jonite, if you've seen it, tends to be a little more orangey and brown. This is a really neon colored stone there. Love that one. So our ametrine is fantastic. We have those big white diamond earrings if you want them. We have our pink diamond with the GIA cert. Okay, here it is. Practically purple. Forget about the jonite because that's probably gone already. Yep, you got it. This is, yep, here it is. The pinky purple. There it is, GIA certified, and that is a one only as well. And if you've been looking for a value, we've had very few certified pinks that have come under $20,000 or under $10,000. This one is under $5,000 to get that GIA certified. The GIA cert's already done, so it comes with the ring for free to you, so it's no problem at all. And thank you. And we have, is it just 1 pair left? Well, I just want to make sure because I think that last pair might be going. So let's just make a quick last count because I can't oversell them now. That would be the irony of it. If we're still with 1 left and then we end up selling 5 more, that would be a problem. So again, checking on that, I think there's 1 left on that champagne diamond pair. It is item number 2394. Don't forget about the pendant. The pendant you see on the right side of your screen, that's 18 karat gold, 78 points in VS diamonds. That is only $888. We have our champagne diamond earrings. Last call there. 5 minutes left in the show. So if you have any questions, I'll just give this 2 minutes. And then we'll show you something else brand new on the way that is coming up. I'm so excited about the Alex 1111 on the Alexandrite, by the way. 1111. Make sure you're on the phone lines. That's our one only round Alexandrite in the whole place. And again, 1 pair left. So this is last call on the incredible champagne diamond earrings. And again, I wish we could make more of those. We've already matched up everything there is in that VS diamond champagne. See what I'm talking about with that little bit of movement, how they sparkle? That's because they are VS. That's because, and you got 50 points at minimum in each earring. They're 5mm stones. They're in solid gold. It is an incredible value. If you are a natural fancy diamond lover or you're a collector now, because you realize realize how important it is to collect these stones before they're gone from the argyle mine, and they're going up every day, even with the announcement and what we know is happening imminently on the mine. We know the prices are extending and going up like crazy. So make sure we can get you those champagne diamond studs, because we know a lot of people are going to be calling about those in the next few days, and the answer is going to be sold out, because that is all that we have is made up and ready to go for you. So I can't say enough about them. The champagne diamond studs, and again, they were here 2 hours ago. They debuted. I know not everybody who was with us or who's with us now was necessarily with us 2 hours ago. So make sure that's not something that's here for long. We're verifying now on that last pair. When they're gone, they're gone. And again, I have rings coming up. I'm working on some very special rings in champagne diamonds, but when it comes to the studs, matching them up is what's so difficult. Matching them is tough. They all have a very special nuanced color. So the fact is, that's why we're so limited with what we have here on all together stud earrings. But they're a carat total weight at minimum. They're in solid gold. They're VS quality, which let's face it, not even, most colored diamonds are not graded for clarity. These are, so take advantage, $9.99. Take a look. Let's get our last, I think the last pair we're verifying now. So final call. Champagne diamonds are $9.99. Cannot say enough about those. And if you do leave the last pair, that is no problem, because I have been eyeing those for a while. So I would love to have those. But again, unlikely that I will end up with a pair of champagne diamond studs. But that's just, again, your call here. And then we've got, tell me about this pink diamond. We got to get it at home, guys. It's a purpley pink. It's graded by the GIA. It's certified, and it's $44.99. That is insanity for a pink diamond that's GIA certified. Yes, go ahead, Adrienne. Yes, I do. It's 98 points. And then now here's what's weird about it. I'm going to put an asterisk on this. It's a designer style. It says it's a carat 70 total. That would mean that the side baguettes are 72 points. Adrienne, it's not. It's more, right? We know that, but that's how it's listed. And it's a designer style that we're closing out. It is $27.77 for that ring, by the way. And it is one you want to size up on, because there is a massive amount of 14 karat gold in this band. And you know what you could do? It would not be beyond to just buy it for the mounting or buy it for the stone, because that's a removable head. Essentially, you could have a jeweler reset your favorite stone, or maybe you have a special stone that's sentimental to your family, or maybe it's a pear shape or a cushion cut or whatever. You could actually use that mounting and then, use let me try it on again. It is a very special ring. And just again, the gold weight alone, Adrienne, is hefty. It's got to be 15 grams of gold right now as a size 6. It is, it's major. Take a look at this on. Now it's too small. It's my normal size, but again, you got to size up because it's so wide. So see how when I'm talking about it's a 6-pronged head, that means it's a 6-pronged style that sets up. You could actually have a jeweler if you wanted to. It's great as it is, but if you wanted to have a bigger stone set in this mounting, you could have a jeweler do that. You're still going to get the whole ring. You're still going to get the 98-point center and the 72 points in the sides, which is really more. I hope that makes sense, but that is a wild ring for that price tag of $27.77. So we got a lot of questions coming in on this wheel. We're going to help you with anything and everything you need. And we are down to our final minute 35 in the show. So again, trying to help everybody out. And this is the time when you want to dial in if you have questions about anything on this wheel. That's $888 for the pendant, $999 for the last pair of studs. This is $26.99 for the 70-pointer, or $11.11. Yep, $11.11 on that Alexandrite round. And don't forget, let's talk about that GIA certified pink purple diamond. It is $44.99 and absolutely bonkers. That's wrong. We have done pink diamonds and they're all gone, by the way. The ones that are $10 and $15 and $16 and $17,000 that are GIA certified in those sizes are all gone. So now it's this best value ever, $44.99, and it's all certified already for you. So give us a call. We'll help you with anything in our last minute of airtime. Take a good look, get those calls in, get those questions in, and jot down that phone number. We're going to help you out with anything you need as we are getting ready to sign off. And don't forget that we have a lot of jewelry coming up for the rest of the week and beyond. We're so hoping that you'll join us. Join Tara tomorrow for Thursday, and then I'll see you guys on Friday. And please don't forget, for those of you that ask me every week, how do I get you on Friday? Remember, if you're on Verizon or Spectrum or Time Warner, go online, TVON.com. Go on your phone or your computer or your tablet, wherever. You can watch us online. Even though you don't get us on TV, Direct and Dish get us on TV, the other networks don't. You can watch us online at TVON.com or at our TVON Facebook page. There's a live streaming in HD there too. So you can check us out in those venues if you want to see the show on Friday for our special markdowns. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Call us if you have any questions too. Thank you. Tiffany, you're talking about the yellow gold? Yes. Are they still watching? They're good, good, good. Okay, so try the yellow gold on. You got it. Now I've got the item number for you too. That's item number 7177. This one, the big, the baguettes. Alicia, yes. Yes, yes. All right, Tiffany, take a look. Have your caller look on the screen if they can. Hang on one second. I'm going to go ahead and try to get that on centered for you. If they're watching online, Tony, hang on one second because we're going to just try and get that centered for you. And then we'll see, do we have, I think they're thinking about the yellow gold, and Alicia, you're thinking about the pink diamond. And again, pink diamond item number is 2068. And then the yellow gold ring, that's for you, right? All right, if they're still able to watch, this is what that one looks like on the hand here. It's a very large ring. You do need to size up on it. Thank you, Anthony, thank you. Take a look, that's a 98-point center, round brilliant, eye clean, and it's a carat 70 total weight. So I think, again, they're getting a little extra bonus diamond weight on those baguettes, but that is the ring, and it's $27.77 only, and that is a solid, heavy, heavy ring. So it's really wide all the way around. And I will get you the size on it now. The size on that one right now is, yep, it is a 6. So you do want to go up one whole size on that one. Yep, one whole size. We'll help you with that one. Thank you so much.